Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Boosted D&D, the Island of Fal. Tonight's episode will be titled The Terror in Tuck's Tunnel.
Oh, yes.
We're going to go around the table real quick, say who we are, so that way we can do an audio check to make sure we all sound good and make sure we all look good. Also, if you want to pop up the overhead cam so people can see, and also so we can make sure that it's working, because it wasn't the last time. We're going to start with you today, because normally it's Paul.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kelsey, and I'm playing Nina.
Oh, damn it. All right. Hi, it's me, Paul, playing Bran Nilo, the half-elf rogue.
I'm Carl, playing Olive Zedelia, the spider tiefling, apparently.
I am Boosted Gorilla, Don, playing Grimdar Ironbeard, the dwarven man.
Fighter.
I know.
You have a class.
I know.
And I'm John, crafter of the Underdark today, which we'll hopefully be exploring because, we did watch a spider crawl down towards it.
Guys, we can totally just not go there.
I
This will
mean,
be
we
really
can.
awkward.
So everything sounds good. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fantastic. All right, so last time when we returned back into the Lucky Tuck, we concluded the conversation with Olive and the other NPCs regarding her background. We then attempted to go find Bran in the gutter. Bran's still upset over discovering the loss of his parents in the gutter when he was, witness to a hooded figure enter the gutter, descend the steps, and clean the sand pit itself. This mysterious figure kneeled down, placed its hands on the sand, and the sand began to rumble and shift, and the blood disappeared, draining through the ground. Bran attempted to communicate to this figure, and it was unable. As the figure then left the arena, Grimdar, Nina, and Olive were approaching, and Olive was really weirded out by this thing. It had the same color skin as Olive and similar colored eyes. Our crew chased over after towards it as it approached the docks. We had a quick conversation with it, in which they agreed to meet it later at dusk because it said it had to get to work on the docks. We then went back to the Lucky Tuck, had some catching up to do with our various people. Eventually, it came to discovering the plots of Lysandra, Lillian, and Lolth. We also had the continued curiosity as to the origins of Olive's power and her heritage. We went over a little bit more of the intense history of the Underdark in terms of the war and the relations of the Drow and Lolth, also her and her acolytes that work for her in the Underdark. This mysterious hooded figure did eventually return to the Lucky Tuck and converse with our group, at which point they discovered that this is the mysterious long-lost brother of Olive named Zazu. Zazu had died at birth, according to what Olive had been told by her mother, and yet here this mysterious figure is now, calling Lolth his mother. Olive, confused, got into an argument with Zazu, and
Siblings.
yeah, not really sure what's going on in the Zedelia family anymore. Maybe they need their own little spin-off series.
Yeah.
But
Zedelia bunch.
yeah, eventually the crew came to the realization that there's a worse infiltration here in Southmoar than expected. Lolth's presence in Southmoar being a little bit more aggressive in terms of who within the city she has overtaken. The crew has come to realize that Lolth's acolytes have overtaken important people or worked their way into their inner circles. Most notably, Julia, the pretty middle-aged barkeep inside the Lucky Tuck. And the crew, terrified of Julia, followed her up to the 6th floor of the attic, in which she, as Grimdar peeped through the peephole,
I got a good show.
yes, disrobed, and Grimdar saw that butt, and then saw that butt disappear out the window. They opened the door and chased after Julia's figure, and they looked down, seeing that she had transformed into an enormous spider, crawling down the walls of the building and disappearing into Tuck's little door on the back edge of his building. I believe 2 of you did run down the stairs, correct? Or 2 of you said you were going to run down the stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went to go look for Tuck
Correct.
and realized he was
Yes.
in
Tuck,
the hole.
Yes. Tuck is gone. Tuck told you that he wanted to also get the fuck out of Dodge and said he would collect his things. You had previously agreed to meet with Zazu in 2 hours' time, so you look at it as you have a 2-hour timetable to get the hell out of here before Zazu is supposed to meet Olive and everyone over at Jonathan Swift's house in the slums at night. What a time!
Good times.
We'll see.
Good
So-
plan. It's a great plan.
It's a great plan. As always, we're such good planners. So here we are in the 6th floor of the Lucky Tuck, the window open, Julia's spidery figure having just slunk down and disappeared through the open door towards Tuck's tunnel.
I was also told to mention that Brick's soul may or may not be trapped in his hammer, as every time we say anything overtly sexual, he speaks.
Well, here we are.
So are we all back upstairs then? Because we've
Yeah,
ran
we'll
down.
we'll
Okay.
continue it where you guys had made the decision towards possibly going down the stairs. But everyone, we are on the 6th floor of the Lucky Tuck, inside this spooky little attic.
Should I wall jump down?
No,
We should take preparations and get some potions and stuff.
we have them.
You bought potions.
Okay.
We bought them. There are no more.
We're
We
Great.
need
Oh,
to
that's
go
right,
get
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, we
though.
need to get everyone.
And bring them all to the
And-
Underdark
and
with
get
us.
out.
all of them.
Can
Yeah.
I investigate her room?
This
That
room
room?
up here. So this was not Julia's room, but yes, you can absolutely investigate it. You can roll. Is there anything in particular that you are looking for with your investigation?
17 and no.
No, nothing in particular.
Not really.
A
Okay.
dagger.
A dagger.
14.
There is no dagger. As you investigate this room, you're just kind of looking around, like I had said before. It's wooden furniture up here, but it looks kind of broken / abandoned. So this is where the broken beds were stored. They have been covered by white cloth, but you do see on the ground, as you're moving some of the pieces, you can see similar-looking elven runes that you had found on the walls of Jonathan Swift's house, along the floors within this room up here.
Hey,
Yikes.
what do they look like?
They're elven runes.
Great.
I can't tell what they are.
Oh, I mean, you're elvish, yes.
Yeah, so I'm
you
gonna-
can attempt to read them.
Oh, geez. Is that investigation or?
Yes, it would be
Okay,
investigation.
So 14.
14? Okay. So, yes, you can see, in terms of, like, what has been written around, they're magical symbols in terms of being able to activate some kind of concentrated spell, almost like a ritual, but you are not familiar with the effects. However, you can tell that there is one small etching towards the window on the wall. So not on the floor, but beneath the window. There's an etching, and it says, "He goes through here."
I don't know how to use runes. I'm gonna touch it.
You're just going to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for Arcana.
Oh, jeez.
See if you can detect any kind of magical properties.
19 plus 1 is 20.
Okay, 20 with bonus, yes. This etching here, this phrase, is not whatsoever magical.
Okay.
However, did you also want to touch the runes?
Yes, of course.
Of course you did. Yes, touch the runes. I wanted
touch
to
the
do
runes.
wanted to do that, of course. So you can tell that these runes hold within some kind of latent magic that has not yet been used.
He goes through here. It's going to be a traveling service. That's what it is.
Bird mail.
Yeah.
Oh, the birds, obviously.
Of course, it's the bird mail that
Yeah.
I...
No,
Brought
Grimdar, it's not the bird mail. I don't know how to activate this. Does anybody have any
Just do-
ideas? Because it's definitely. Oh, all right.
Would
yeah,
anyone
I do this.
would anyone like to look out the window again?
Yes. I will stick my head through there. Why not?
Cut off.
What direction are you looking out of the window?
I as well will look out the
Down.
window.
You want to look down. Okay.
Please look
I'll-
up.
yeah, I'm also
Five.
looking
5.
out.
Yeah. You look down. You want to look up?
I'm going to look up.
You look up.
Were we
Okay.
just like sandwiched?
She's just
Cartoon
leaning
style.
over you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's very
Olive.
cartoon.
my,
very
mine's just
cartoon-like.
like, oh, right on your heads.
It's fine.
12.
12? Yeah. Okay, so you can see up above you, you know, the night sky is starting to set in, and you can see stars like above you, but they don't look as though they're forming any particular pattern.
Okay.
Did they form a pattern before?
I
like
can't
the
tell you.
constellations are gone?
I
Like,
can't
is-
tell you that.
Oh boy, I didn't know that mattered.
Oh yeah, no, astronomy is absolutely a thing.
We've never looked at the sky.
Nope.
Ever.
Episode
Ever.
13, nobody looks up.
We've never looked at the sky, not even once. We don't even know how, if this is like, there could be 4 suns. We have no idea. We've never looked.
It could make a faint screaming.
We've literally never looked at the sun.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We
well,
could
I
just
mean,
be-
I wouldn't recommend looking at the sun.
We're all great at this game.
I didn't know it mattered.
Everything
Everything matters.
I guess when magic's
This is
involved, it
real.
matters.
So there's another direction you guys can look that's not down or up.
I look to the left.
I don't think that's the direction.
Forward.
Straight.
To see if there's like a wall for me to
I
jump
look
on.
straight.
You look straight ahead. Well done.
15.
15. Okay. So you can see that directly out from this window, you know, there are the other buildings below it, because again, this is 6 stories. However, you can see in a straight line from this window, you can see it heads out towards the gutter.
I'm going to attempt to warm the runes.
You want to warm the runes?
Don't
Yeah,
do
sure.
that.
With what?
My prestidigitation.
Okay, sure.
Warm them up. That worked really well the last time.
Okay, yeah. I mean, they glow with a kind of like orangish red heat, but nothing happens.
I'll cool them.
Okay, they grow slightly blue and nothing happens.
I just want to use
It's not heat or cold sensitive.
I just want to use the portal.
What if Jonathan Swift has to go through this window?
Why would Jonathan Swift?
Because it's pointed at the gutter and he's associated with the gutter. Just throw him out the window.
Ah,
I'm just-
Grimgar,
I mean-
why? This isn't a boat. I'm just so used to it.
I throw people.
I'm good at it.
I just
Throw
thought
them
this
to
was
their
another
death.
portal room. I don't know.
I mean, it might be, but it also might be a puzzle.
I mean, you guys never really actually figured out what the runes within Jonathan Swift's house are for. Your assumption is that it's a portal. I never told you it's a portal. So don't continue to obsess over, like, it's a portal rune.
Well, I wanted to see what it did. I don't know how to use runes, so
Correct.
You know, and our only magic wielder swapped classes.
excuse me, and I slap him with my mage hand.
IRL too, which is weird. I mean, I think it could be referring to Jonathan Swift, as he is associated with the spiders in some way.
Should we grab him and see what happens?
I mean, I'm not saying throw him. You could like gently hold him out the window, like Simba in The Lion King. Like,
So
This
I
is your kingdom, Jonathan!
I think it just means it's pointing to the doorway over there, which is at Swift's house. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual window.
Also, he doesn't have to be like Jonathan. Could be
Yeah.
your brother, or maybe somebody else who we haven't heard of yet.
well, I guess
That
I'll
could probably fuck us later.
well, all right, I'm just gonna put
Or
my
tuck.
my strong arm through the window.
Through the window?
Yeah.
Okay, so towards the gutter now
Yeah.
is what you're reaching. So roll for Arcana.
Oh, jeez. 7.
7. Okay. Nope, you don't feel anything. Sorry.
What's your arcana modifier?
1.
Oh my god.
Did you forget how?
Oh my god!
Were you not here when I rolled my stats?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just a-
peasant over
yeah,
here.
it's a peasant too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me try it.
Okay, go ahead. What are you holding out the window?
Oh.
Just like Julia. I
Just
want to be like her.
my hand as well.
Your hand?
Yeah, I'm just trying to feel like a magnetic like pull of anywhere.
Okay.
Any certain way.
What did you roll for your Arcana?
That is a 17.
Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna look at me like that, really? Do I have to remind you what Andrew did to us?
Anyway.
So you reach out and
Yeah.
you feel a similar presence from similar to the blood well. That kind of magical aura.
Hey, what you feel? That stuff?
I'm gonna all right. I'm gonna pull it back, and I'm gonna actually where are these runes at on this again on this?
They're on the ground, like it kind of scattered throughout.
I'm gonna
So-
pop one of my little vials of blood. Just pour like a little drop on one of the runes.
On one of the runes.
Great. Oh, Nate.
Yes.
On a
I
rune.
had my dagger. I'd trace him.
Okay,
Oh my
so you
lord.
pour
Just a
a
little-
small
yeah.
droplet of blood on, we'll say, a rune very close to the window in which you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rune at your feet just kind of illuminates very quickly.
I take the vial and dump it on the rest of the runes.
Oh boy!
I snap it off.
Okay.
That's only half a vial. It's fine.
Well, boy, good for you guys. Okay, so yeah, there are about eight runes on the ground here, and you just wee. Okay, so all of the runes illuminate. Okay, and then they remain illuminated for a brief second, at which point smoke begins to emanate out from them.
Oh shit.
Is the smoke? Is it like the sizzling
Can we
blood,
see
or
through
is
it?
it? Just
No,
actual...
okay, so yes, the blood begins to sizzle. The blood does not evaporate. It kind of is almost as though it's filling the crevices of which the runes have been carved into the wood with, and then smoke begins to emanate out
I
from
think we
the.
should just fill this whole room with the rest of the vials.
Why did I do all this?
I make good choices.
No, wait. That could be a good thing, though. It may sound bad, but I mean, what else could? How
Okay.
can it work?
I'm sure it's great.
So you can feel though that as this is happening, after a brief pause, because you're all just kind of standing there silently, the Lucky Tuck begins to rumble and shake.
I'm down the stairs.
let's get
I'm
out.
run down.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
They're
leaving.
gone.
I dash out.
Wow!
What a bad idea.
Okay, so yeah, as you're running down the steps, you can see that as you get down to the ground floor, no one else is panicking.
Can they feel
It's just
it?
that room. It's just that room. That room is like a teleportation room.
So we're downstairs now?
Yeah, you're
Is
on
it
the
still
bottom
shaking?
floor. No,
It's just the room is shaking.
it's like that movie.
What's a movie?
room,
Olive.
whatever.
Room movies.
Olive. I do like to picture
Have
that
you had some
Olive
of the mash?
is somehow wearing a robe also, even though you were not previously. Like, just you are now.
Bombing it.
Grabbed a robe on the way down.
Yeah.
So it was just the room.
I mean, yeah, you guys are on the ground floor now. You can see that there are still
I
patrons here,
think-
like, sat around eating.
I want to go back in that room and pour all the other blood in there.
I mean, we also should probably try to, save Tuck's life before he gets fucking eaten
Yeah,
or
so I'm
killed.
gonna
Oh, we've
run
just been
outside.
hanging out for like 50
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
run
good.
outside to where the alley is and look up at the room.
Oh, you're going out towards the back of the building.
Sounds like
and
a good
looking
idea.
up.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
too.
So yeah, as you go out towards the back of the building, you can see that there is light, like a kind of red light emanating out from the open, circular window up at that 6-story.
Oh man, I wonder who did that. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Wow.
Ew! What kind of blood room up there? Don't say it this in, everyone. Okay, so yeah, you are also now right next to the opening towards for
The slide?
Yeah.
We're going down.
Well, we should probably grab everybody else.
Okay.
But I kind of just want to jump down now.
No, I'm gonna go grab everybody else.
Yep. Don't
Poor
do it.
impulse control
Don't
brain.
do it.
I pull him with me.
Okay, so you guys are going back. Who are you looking for?
Where's Suta, Viv, and Swift are in the same room?
They
Right.
were previously, yes.
Them. Yeah.
You and I should go to Dr. Michaels
Why?
and grab Jacob.
Oh.
Yeah, he works there part-time.
Yeah. We should go there too.
I'll go
Yes.
get them out of the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Heading up.
So you go to the second floor to where they were staying, and as you open the door, you see Suta is asleep on the bed, and Jonathan is just kind of sitting there on his bed.
And Viv's not there.
Viv is not here.
Great. Oh, boy. Jonathan, do you know where Viv went?
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
she go,
you didn't ask.
Jonathan?
Where did she go? I'm sorry, Grimdar. I'm so tired. I haven't finished my long rest. It's fine.
It's not.
Okay. She volunteered to fight in the gutter.
Why?
She said she
Why?
needed money and she didn't want to work in some bullshit bar.
God. Oh, no.
Yeah, she said there was a big fight tonight and she wanted to go down and try
We
to
have-
join and make
But we
some money.
told her we were leaving.
She wanted money.
Who is she fighting, Jonathan?
I don't know who she's fighting.
Don't look at me.
love how
Yeah.
stressful everything sounds.
What time is it currently?
It's like dusk, like
Great.
6 to 7 p.m.
Great.
Well, got bad
Almost
news.
like it's that time as well. That
Well, seems like Tuck's gonna get trapped in his tunnel.
What? No,
We can't leave Viv.
Well, we're not there. We're
Yeah,
going in.
we're
So
going-
I'm going back to the tunnel. I don't give a shit.
You with me?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the fucking cleric. We gotta go.
I mean, we can't leave Viv, but we also can't leave Tuck. Your mother's a strong woman.
Yeah, I feel like
To be honest,
Strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
she's probably gonna just kill them all.
I feel like she'd be
So-
fine. I think Tuck needs more help than her.
That would be super random for her to be put into a death-defying situation out of nowhere. I don't think the gods would do that to us, but who knows?
Well, I don't think we've ever seen this side of Grimdar before.
He's just too stressed out.
He's still thinking about the island.
I can't manage all these people.
His nightmares about that fucking island. He doesn't sleep anymore.
Okay.
We're getting
so we
Jacob.
Go save Tuck.
Should we bring Dr. Jordan with us?
We can try.
Could do some slam dunks on the enemy.
Just Darius.
He actually just is like, he's a mage and he slam dunks and slaps the ground.
Yeah,
Just
that's
to
how he
like,
thunder waves.
Oh, baby! That's my new Thunderwave. I'm doing it that way.
it's fantastic.
Okay, so what are you two doing?
I feel like.
I mean, we probably shouldn't bring Suta into the tunnels.
Oh, she's horribly in.
So that's, but we also can't leave her because
make her
we're
a
supposed
puppet.
to leave from there. But I guess since Viv is in the gutter, we're not leaving anyway. So
Do we leave
We're
Jonathan
leaving.
or
We're
take him
leaving.
with
yeah,
us?
I
Fuck
wouldn't
outta
take
here.
him.
Fuck this
But I
place.
also don't want to leave him by himself. So this is rough.
Choices are hard, guys.
I mean, I guess we're taking.
Can he?
He hasn't had a long rest, so we can't leave him alone. I guess we're taking him. Jonathan, we need you to come with us.
Oh, where are we going?
To a fun place. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fun place.
We're going down a slide.
Slides.
Yeah.
I love slides.
Slides are great.
Okay. And he just hops up and he grabs like his rope and he just ties it real eagerly. Where's the slide?
We're just waiting for Bran and Olive to get back.
Okay, great. Can we go downstairs?
Sure, we're waiting in the lobby.
Okay, good. All right, you two are at Dr. Jordan's.
All right, we walk in and
Okay,
who do
so
we
yeah,
see?
you see Jacob is there seated at the desk.
Is he sweating?
Is he sweating? No, he looks eerily
that's
calm
good.
and he's just taking notes about something.
Cool. Can I see what he's
Good.
actually writing?
Yeah, roll for perception. Can you hand me a tissue, please?
Huh,
Yes.
Well, I guess I don't see shit.
Oh, all right.
How
It
about you,
just looks like
Lucy?
he's writing about a patient.
A bunch of letters. How
I
about
don't-
you?
I don't give a shit. Jacob, we gotta go.
Where are we going? Huh? Who?
We gotta leave.
Going?
Yeah.
But my job.
We got another job for you.
Ooh, is it better
it's
pay?
called
Yeah,
being
it's
a
called-
cleric.
No.
It's called surviving. Come with us.
Surviving?
Yes.
Okay, sure. I like surviving.
I'm gonna look around at the office to make sure. I don't know. I want to see who's
Okay,
actually.
so yeah, I mean, it's early evening. Like, they're closing up, essentially. This isn't like a 24-hour clinic. Dr. Jordan's not really used to having another cleric assistant here. But yeah, it's closing up where the office doors behind are kind of shut and closed.
Hey, Jacob, can you smuggle in some more potions from the back?
What kind of potions?
All kinds.
All kinds. Huh. Yeah, sure. I'll go look. All right, let's see if he can open the door. Yes, he can. Barely, but he can. He just, oh boy, and then it just like springs open, and he goes, "I'll be right back," and closes the door.
So it 100% wasn't locked. This was just like, can he operate a
He's
door?
just really not good at things.
So we don't see Dr. Jordan anywhere.
No, when he opens the door, you just see it's kind of like a dark room,
Okay.
and he just disappears into it.
Huh.
I guess I'll look around more.
I mean, you hear like clattering and clanging inside
like
the
he's
room
doing
that he
something.
closed the door.
Okay.
Then you hear like,
What the fuck?
Hey,
What is?
Jesus
What is
Christ.
that noise?
He's mashing. He might be mashing.
I'm gonna go back
You've
there.
sent
And
him
check.
into,
so you're gonna try to open the door?
You've sent him into a drum
Yes.
room.
Okay. Your thieves' tools are dexterity, so make a dexterity saving throw.
Why did he close it?
And lock it.
Cause no one's allowed in the back.
So Dex. So it would be 23.
23? Okay, so yeah, you pick the locks, and you open the door. You do have dark vision, so you can see everything is grayed out, but you can see that it's like 2 walls full of empty vials. There's a small kind of infirmary-style bed here. And there's another door at the back. And you can see that that door is also closed, and Jacob is not in here.
The fuck?
He's making potions.
We gotta stop him making potions.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to that door and knock on it.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Jacob, we gotta go.
You needed potions.
Yep.
Pre-made potions.
Yep. He's beaten off. Yep.
Never mind. Forget it. We gotta go.
Jacob, what was that noise?
The potions.
The potions.
Yeah, the potions make that noise.
It's very clearly
it's
you.
like a tea kettle.
Jacob, that was very clear. What in the fuck are you doing back there? We've got to go.
And he just opens the door, and he has like one.
What does he look like?
What does he look like? His hair's now really sweaty and a mess. His robe is like open, and his little kind of like cloth pants are the string is undone.
Okay, we're going.
Jacob, what? Oh,
I'm
boy.
so tired. Here you go,
Can
Bran.
you just hold on to that one for me? You can hold on to it,
Okay.
right? You're good?
I gotta take a nap.
No. You don't. Jacob,
What?
we have to leave.
But
I was asking for pre-made
so
potions.
tired.
We can explain on the way.
Okay.
All right? Is there any... There would be something to wake him up in here, right?
Do they make fucking coffee?
They
I
have
don't know.
adrenaline. They have adrenaline, right? They gotta have some. I'm gonna fucking hit him in the chest with it. I'm not talking about... Do I see any needles filled with anything?
No!
Anything.
I'm just gonna shoot Jacob up real quick.
Literally, do I see
Why don't we
anything
just give him
like
the?
that?
Why don't we just give him the potion he just made?
No, I wanna juice him up. Do I see anything?
Roll. What'd you roll?
Not good. I can see it from
5.
here.
Nope. Still just empty vials everywhere. Olive peeks in.
Yeah, all right.
Empty vials
We don't see- all right,
everywhere.
we gotta go. Drag him if you have
Yeah,
to.
fine.
If I'm
Alright.
nat 20, can I see the potions from all the way over there?
Sure.
Sure. No.
Alright. You're welcome for the chance.
Grimdar sees a vision.
All right, so you start dragging Jacob out, and like his cloak is really wet, so it's definitely soaking into your
He
palm.
was back there for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What goes on?
Oh!
Jesus.
He's a great cleric.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys drag him out back towards the Lucky Tuck, and we'll say you guys all convene at the front doors of the Lucky Tuck.
So, bad news. Viv volunteered to fight in the gutter.
We have no time to grab her.
She made her choice. We gotta go.
We came to the same conclusion. She's probably going to kill everyone. So,
Yeah.
I'm not
fine.
really
She's
that concerned.
Where's Suda? Is she still upstairs?
Yes.
Okay, so...
I didn't want to leave Jonathan alone.
Did you leave them a note or anything like that?
No. But Suda was awake when we discussed the plan prior, so she knows what's happening. Jonathan is here to go on the slides with us.
Oh, Jonathan, we're gonna go on the slide.
I love slides, yeah.
All right, you ready?
I was
Of
like,
course.
oh, the slides.
Yes, the slides, Olive, yes. Mhm.
Let's go to the slides,
All right,
everybody.
Here we go.
Let's go, and we all lock arms and skip.
Whee! Okay, so we skip back towards the little
Everyone
door.
knows where we're going. That's so
What's that weird group doing over there? Okay, so yeah, you now head back towards Tuck's tunnel. The little opening is now closed.
I pull out my good wand.
Oh,
And,
okay.
oh God, where did I have to put it?
Yeah. Does anyone remember how to get into Tuck's tunnel?
There's a little hole
Yeah,
behind
But how did you
something.
make the hole appear?
God damn it.
Didn't he just move something in the hole?
Yeah,
was
there was
there?
a box or something.
No, I jokingly said that.
Oh,
I said an action
oh.
that Tuck did beforehand. This is the punishment for
laugh.
dilly-dallying.
Was it a laugh?
Wasn't it like a? Oh no, that was when he actually.
Woohoo!
That was when he put it in.
Ha ha! Hee hee!
I'm gonna
just
see.
making noises.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
There's
gonna run it. I'm gonna run it across.
It was something magical
around the wall.
because there was an.
You're just gonna rub the wand around the wall.
All of a sudden you hear like a in the caverns.
Ooh. Okay, so now you don't feel any hole. It doesn't just weirdly go in anywhere.
Well, wait. Let's see. Wait, there might be an alternative because that little version of him closes the door in the cabinet. Maybe it opens the door from the in the front as well. You know the little thing in this cabinet.
Go grab it.
All right.
Okay, so
Wait,
you run.
wait. Actually, do you even know? You don't know about that. I have to go grab
Oh,
it. Me or her have to go grab it.
Okay, so you run in and you grab the little. You go into Tuck's cabinet,
Yep.
open it, grab Tiny Tuck out from under his bed.
Yep.
And
Take
you go
him.
back towards. Okay.
Yep.
And then
Take
what are you
him.
doing?
Pull the string.
Woohoo!
Does anything happen?
No, you just hear a noise emanating out from inside of the tunnel, like an echoing, and it sounds like knocking.
He did a knock.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
he knocked on
Yeah.
the
So
door.
I'm gonna get down to about what his height is and
Mm-hmm.
knock.
Okay, so yeah, you see like a small hole about tuck waist high appear.
I stick the wand in.
That was literally given to us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh! And the door opens.
Good lord.
Now you're just standing there holding a dildo wand and a tiny
And I'm gonna
puppet.
put them both away.
I'm done with these.
Oh, you have to remember that I have Tuck's voodoo doll.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, slide! And Jonathan just runs and jumps in face first.
Oh,
Jonathan,
Jesus.
wait! And I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, so you slide down after Jonathan.
I'm going next.
And you
I'll
slide.
go next.
You slide.
Before I leave, I look
Get
around me
Jacob
and see if
first.
there's anyone looking at me.
Okay,
watching.
great. Good idea.
Well,
'Cause,
somebody
you know,
had to
somebody's
follow
got to
him.
do it.
Somebody had to
It's
follow him.
10.
10? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you see people are around in the alleyway, but no one suspiciously stands out to you at a roll of 10.
I'm just gonna like walk backwards. Wait, the room? There's the room above me. Yeah, that's right. I want to look above me as well.
Okay, yeah, roll for perception for the room above you.
That was a good one. That was 21.
21? Okay, yes, so there's no longer red light emanating out from the room.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so whatever happened might be done.
Okay. I'm just gonna like shadily walk behind me and then just slide down.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
So as you do so, you take one quick final glance up and you see fingers.
What color fingers?
What color fingers?
Yeah.
They are kind of like a lavender color.
Oh, he saw us.
Damn it.
Did you like summon like your dead father or something?
I only do summoning on Tuesdays.
What did we do here?
He goes through here.
What did we do?
Whoops.
Did you summon your fucking like dead dad, your uncle? Like what the
No,
fuck
it was
happened?
Zazu.
This is Zazu. We summoned Zazu. We're open the portal for him.
Yeah,
to
it's
just-
literally his portal.
Yeah, so it was a portal, John. It was a portal.
Damn it. We just fucking brought him back. We just got rid of him.
Okay, so yeah, now we land in the
Solid's
Underdark
idea,
in
she
the
put the blood.
pathway.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. All right,
All right,
we're-
wait.
Where do we
This
start
this
off?
slide.
Mm-hmm.
Let's block up the slide.
No.
There's another way out.
We need to run.
We might need to go back down there.
We can't go through the
We're not-
slide.
no
go up the
blocking
slide.
things. No blocking
Yep,
things.
agree. Hard agree.
No blocking things.
Hard agree.
I am hard and I agree.
If we
Yes.
don't, if we leave
No,
it open,
no.
Zazu's gonna come after us.
It's fine. He can get down here anyway.
We'll kill him. It's
Okay,
fine.
so
So
where
have
He's
we-
already dead.
So we've landed, correct?
Yes,
Where
you've
are
landed in the
we?
Underdark. You are in that
And
passageway
I'm gonna
right there
start
in the middle.
looking for some
Here?
fungi.
Put me there.
Oh, you're gonna look around for fungi, huh?
Yeah, same
some
here.
glowing
Actually.
Can you hand me your figures?
Yes. Oh, and I have to grab Jonathan.
11. You got. What'd you get?
What is investigation, right?
Oh, it's investigation.
Is it investigation or perception?
For looking for fungi, it's nature, actually.
Nature.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
good
10.
lord.
Ander, no.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so I got 12.
12? Okay. Yeah, no, you see a bunch of, like, you know, grayish-looking mushrooms on the ground, but none of them look as though they're glowing in any kind of iridescent scent.
That's the one we're looking for, right?
I don't remember. I'm just gonna grab some.
Okay, you
Wait, I
grab
look
a
at Jake-
handful
hang
of
on.
mushrooms.
I look at Jacob. Actually, no, never mind. He
Yeah,
didn't
ask
know.
Jacob.
What?
Jacob, do any of these have medicinal properties?
Does anyone remember Jacob sliding down?
Yes. Wait. Oh, god damn it.
I even said it to you, Olive.
What?
I said to grab him.
I thought we did.
You never go
We
last.
didn't bring him
I
down.
said Jonathan slid down, and I said who slides next.
Oh, I thought we all had arms together and then
You
we were-
did, but you can't. It's one person at
Yeah.
a time. You can't
I
slide.
said it. I said it. I yelled it up.
You just hear snoring kind of emanate, like
He's
echoing
fucking
down.
sleeping at the top of the tower.
So it.
He's dead.
Damn it.
No, he's just passed out.
Yep.
He'll
I
probably
mean,
be fine.
there's a fucking demon in the top of the building.
Oh yeah, that's why I did the.
So I mean,
Okay.
He's not bad.
All
just
right.
not currently.
We are now in the Underdark.
Well, it's not like we can go back up. We would have to go back up and then around through the city.
Yeah, no, he's. I mean, his fate's sealed.
All right.
Oh shit.
There's nothing we can do.
So, but I thought I did see glowing ones prior.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab some of the gray shit.
Okay, yeah. So you grab like a handful of gray mushrooms.
Oh God.
Gonna saute those up.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Nice poison.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going?
All right, so this is where it's split.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Oh,
exit.
this is the fork.
Yes,
Okay.
that's where it'll eventually fork.
I don't remember
That's
that one.
the.
Oh, that's where he fell, right?
No, he fell over that
There.
way.
So what is that?
That is the way that someone told you was the bad way to go.
Right.
Bad
Okay, that's what I
smells.
thought. Yeah.
I'm gonna look for tiny footprints on the ground.
Okay, so yeah, you can see that there is a tiny set of footprints that goes back towards the direction that you fell in.
Back towards the direction that I.
Yeah.
So it goes this way.
Correct.
All right, let's go that way,
Okay.
gang.
So yeah, you go towards that direction. So move everybody over there, please. We'll put you just like generally in the center of that area.
Over there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
here.
Okay, so as you guys are approaching, you do see the hole in the ground that you had previously fallen by. That pathway leading up was the way that you had previously gone out. That, you know, kind of like curves out and just ascends and then leads you towards
Yeah,
the
that's
beach.
that's this way.
Correct.
Yep.
So you see the tiny footprints kind of go towards that corner.
This corner.
Correct.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
probably
walk-
where his slide comes down for his gold sex house.
Well,
So
wait,
I'm gonna walk over there and look around.
wait. If
I
that
can
no,
see.
that wouldn't make sense because if this already leads towards Xadilia and this is near the beach, there's some sort of magical presence that's making the distance shorter here than it is up above us.
Possible.
So that means the money that he would have had goes there. This is where the
I
lucky
mean,
tuck
not
is.
necessarily.
So this is where the blood was. We're under the gutter right now.
It's a different plane.
Yeah, it's
No,
hard
no,
to say.
Carl is onto something.
Okay.
It's a shorter way of
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah, so it's got to be a different plane.
Well,
This is where the gutter was. This is where he fell, right?
correct.
Yeah,
so this is where the gutter is.
That is beneath the gutter currently.
Well, if we saw footprints over there, go knock on the wall.
Well, I was gonna look around for any magical.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you can roll for Arcana like if you begin feeling the corner of the walls. But no, you are on
19.
this 19. Okay, so yeah, in that corner you can feel that at a low height there's some kind of magical seal here.
Eldritch Blast.
Pull out the wooden.
Yep, gonna pull out the wand.
Do the knock
Okay,
first.
so you pull out the wand.
Yep, gonna knock.
Okay, so yeah, you see a small hole appear.
Sticking the wand in.
Okay, so yeah, you stick the wand in and a tiny door kind of parts in the cavern wall. And down on this little tinier tunnel, it just goes and you can't really see. It's dark, but you can see that it goes beyond the 60 feet of your dark
So
vision.
we can't fit through it.
You can crawl.
Oh fuck.
Great.
And
But wait,
ye-
what else can we do? Either actual death or explore something new.
Yeah, I think we explore Tuck's Tunnel.
It's almost like the episode's title.
All right. Well, I think this is where he keeps his platinum. So if he's not here, then he's probably dead. So we take his platinum
Or he's there,
and wait for him at the ship.
or he's there, and we take his platinum.
All right, you're
You're
the
gonna
one
take his
who
spot?
rolled for perception. We're going to see if you can hear anything.
15.
15? Okay, you hear just kind of like a voice echoing, but it's very dull, as though it's traveled a decent distance. But it sounds like someone singing.
Sounds like
Oh
someone
no!
singing.
Oh no!
Who's singing?
One voice you hear.
So it'd be Tux.
Well, wait.
I'm gonna crawl through. I'll begin crawling.
You're going to begin
Wait, you were
crawling?
hearing it from where? In there?
Inside there.
Yep.
Wait, is it male, female? Is it?
I don't know. He didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I can't tell.
No, you can tell it sounds like a male voice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna crawl through. It's probably
Okay.
Tux.
Okay, so you begin crawling. Is anyone else crawling with
Yeah,
Bran?
we're all going.
I'm
in.
gonna go backwards though. I want
Make
to
sure
watch.
you get Jonathan in.
Yeah, Jonathan is sandwiched
So then, yeah,
between
you go last
me
and you
and
look
Nina.
Yeah.
Okay.
backwards.
Okay, so you're crawling through. As you're crawling in, you can hear the voice kind of grow louder as you're crawling through this area. And it's, you can definitely tell now as you've traveled about 40 to 50 feet, and you can see that it opens up after about another 30 or 40 feet.
But does it close behind us? The other one. Or
The
does
the
is
one that you were crawling in through,
Yeah.
does it close?
Or does
No,
it
it
still
does not. It's still open.
Okay.
However, you can see that it begins to open up, and it's kind of like a small little additional cavernous room. But you can hear Tuck continuing to sing a lullaby.
So does Tuck.
Yes.
And I can't see him yet.
No, you cannot see Tuck yet.
Okay.
However, this cavernous room, it does look like it's eerily shining.
Can I check
Scrooge
the walls?
McDuck.
Can I check the walls too and see if the
As you're
shines-
crawling through?
Yeah.
Walls are not shining or anything like that.
I mean, it's either the platinum, or he's singing a lullaby to put like a fucking demon that he controls to sleep. That's the alternative.
Or he's just laying in his
Well,
platinum.
maybe
like
it's a
Scrooge
demon that'll
McDuck.
help us.
probably not. But yeah, let's continue through.
No, you really got something against demons.
Rockabye and good night.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Absolutely.
Sleep
Just cradle his
tight,
mind.
little one. Tuck is here. Tuck is here.
I'm not gonna say a
Go
word until
to
I can see.
It's a
sleep.
little baby spider.
Oh, Jesus.
You're my little favorite thing in the world.
Oh no, it's
I'm-
his
I
money.
mean,
it's
we're-
absolutely. He's literally just holding a bag of
We're
money.
going. I'm gonna continue to move.
As soon as you
Okay.
said that.
So yeah,
it's
you
money.
crawl through and you kind of crest out of the opening and you can see, yes, there's an enormous pile of platinum here, and Tuck's back is to you.
Okay.
Okay, and you can see that his arms are like cradling in front of him.
It could be all of his
All
prized
right. So,
possessions.
am I able to
not money.
stand?
Yes, you can now stand in this room. The ceiling is only about 8 to 10 feet high, so it's like right here over your head.
Okay.
I go around to see like Tuck in the front.
So you want to walk towards the other side of Tuck?
That sounded really bad, but yeah.
Tuck, what do you got there? Okay, so yeah, you walk towards the front of Tuck, and you can see that he's just cradling something. It's
Can I
got like
see?
a cloak over it, though.
Can I see?
Can you see? Roll for perception. We'll see. My sweet little
15.
one. 15? Okay, so yeah, you see a small set of eyes gleaming out from inside of this
What
cloak.
color are the eyes?
The eyes are like a tealish blue color.
Tealish blue.
What?
What? What is it?
What?
No, I don't know.
Oh fuck.
She assisted me with coming up for a name. She doesn't actually know what it is.
I don't. I
Okay.
just know the
But
name.
she assisted me with coming up for a name with this creature.
Tuck.
Oh, Brad! And he turns around.
And I look at it.
No, you see the same eye color. All you can really see peeping out, like it's covered, like tightly wound up,
With what?
like a cloak.
Oh, okay.
Like a cloak, like a
I don't
black
know about
cloak.
webbing or anything.
No.
Tuck, what you got there?
Oh, hello, Nina. We said we were leaving, so I had to come down to get her.
Who's her?
Nifflepuff.
No,
God.
it was Piffle.
Oh yes, Pifflepuff. So sorry,
Who's Pifflepuff?
Pifflepuff. I found her down here
Oh, great.
When?
recently.
What is it?
What is she?
Where is she, Tuck?
And he just kind of holds her forward, and you just hear like a
It sounds
screeching
beautiful.
out from it.
Sounds gorgeous.
And you just see like a puff of smoke.
Can
It's a
can
fucking
I
dragon.
smell it? Can I smell it?
It's a big
Can you smell it? Yeah, no, it smells a little bit like, ash, like fire.
This is our weapon against
Like
Lolf.
cinder.
Fucking dragon.
Pretty smart. We don't scare for it.
Our hero is here! Pifflepuff.
Tarhun, is that you?
It's me, Ripgar!
You're back.
You're reborn! I love you!
I'd recognize that smoke anywhere, buddy.
Okay, so yeah, he just kind of like pulls the cloak back, and you can see that it is like a slight tealish kind of pale blue.
It's
the
like a
same
drake?
color as Tarhun?
No.
Okay.
Tarhan is like mostly silver with
It's a little
accents of blue.
No,
Okay.
not Leviathan. That's water.
Oh God.
Tuck, we rushed. Tuck, we rushed down here to find you because Julia's a spider.
Oh my!
Yeah, and she kind of went down into the hole. I'm assuming you opened for us, so we rushed after.
Wait a minute. Let me look at your arm really quick, and let me look at what's there. How's that look on us right now?
I mean, no one's
Same.
really casted any spells recently
Okay, just wanna make
outside
sure.
of this singular thaumaturgy cast. Or weren't you trying to heat, or is that prestidigitation?
Yeah,
that
it's
heats?
prestidig-
Okay. So yeah, we have the 2 additional casts, but those are cantrips, so
Okay.
no sincere different growth.
I don't know if it was reacting to this.
No,
thing.
it is not
Okay.
reacting to this thing.
I just can't wait till it's like a full-grown giant thing. It's like Pifflepuff.
No one fuck
like
with
it's-
Pifflepuff.
like it's such
He's
a
right
great-
from his name, he just
like
kills
it's-
him.
Yeah, it's such a great name for a small little thing, and then it becomes a full-size dragon. It's like,
Pifflepuff, you're here! Oh, calm down, Piffle.
So if he becomes a wizard, will they call him Puff the Magic Dragon?
Yes, perhaps.
That's actually what, when
She
I
thought.
was doing this, I was like, that sounds
Yes.
like Puff.
I was like, please help me create an adorable female-sounding name. And she was like, Piffle Puff. I was like, all right, we'll go with that.
Nice.
Oh, Julia, though. That's terrible news.
Yeah, so we rushed down here because we thought you'd be dead.
I'm thankfully not.
Okay, well, we gotta keep.
By
No
the way,
one
how are we
knows
gonna
where
get
I
all
keep-
this on the ships?
Oh, I didn't think we would take all of it. I figured a few bags would suffice.
All right.
Besides, Piffle Puff eats it.
What?
And he just kind of like drops a coin in her mouth.
Was it a platinum coin?
Yes.
Is that like, is it digested or is it just stored in her?
Oh, no, it digests.
Okay, so you're
What comes out?
Shit, Brad.
Okay.
Like most creatures.
I wanted to make sure nothing useful came out.
No, not when she eats platinum, no.
Or what if it's
Well,
something
what
else?
happens when she eats other stuff?
Oh, well, sometimes she shits out gems.
We're gonna harvest the shit.
Oh, really, Tug?
Oh, yes.
The kind you eat and stew?
Oh, yes.
Oh, did I
Sapphires
have
are
any
very
shit
valuable.
in my stew? Did I have any shit in my stew?
No.
It's a gem-shitting dragon. Amazing. Great.
And then, wait, it lives in caverns, so that's how caverns get all their gems.
Oh my god!
You've been snorting dragon shit.
So wait, so just to be clear, this doesn't look anything like what are they called? Like Tarhun. What are they called?
Dragonborn?
Dragonborn.
No,
Dragonborn.
this does not.
It
like,
looks like a dragon.
Yes.
So it's oh shit.
Yes, this is a baby dragon.
So you said you found it down here, Tuck?
Yes.
Did you see any larger ones?
No, that's why I was confused. The drake would simply abandon her young.
Are drakes often found around here?
They do live, some certain breeds, yes, do live within the Underdark.
We gotta grow this thing into a giant motherfucking snake. Or snake.
Yeah.
Dragon!
Nah, she's
It's a
still
dragon.
baby.
Yeah, we gotta make it a big snake.
Yeah,
We need snakes.
A
Kill
dragon.
spiders.
Sorry, it's just, I'm low density down here. My
I don't
brain
like
cells are kind of
snakes.
going. We gotta, this is our answer to kill off.
She's a
it's a baby.
sapphire dragon.
Sapphire? What does that mean?
Is she shit stuff?
She
Sapphire.
shits sapphires, Brad.
Tuck,
Also her color. Color of sapphire.
Tuck, I'm really not liking the tone.
Grimdar's asked no stupid questions
And
today.
he just drops another coin in her mouth and you see it kind of like dissolve within.
I'm just like, no, wait.
My money!
So is it a drake or is it a dragon?
Dragon.
Dragon?
Yes.
Okay. You know how long they live, Tuck?
Hundreds of years.
All right.
What?
Just wanted to know.
Are you asking for the maturation age of a dragon?
No. No, I just want to know if her parents are around, if they're like old or
Oh, they could be. They could also
Jesus.
just be.
like
you
are
know-
they like I don't
dead.
know if they like live
could
as
be
long as
dead.
gods.
Oh
or...
no, not as long as gods. They're immortal. Usually, unless something kills them, like a leviathan. But no, dragons live several hundred years, so her parents could be 200 or 400 years old.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, let's. I don't know. I guess get the food and let's go.
Yes, there. Anyone want to carry some bags of
Yeah,
platinum?
sure.
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Weird. You're all so kind today. Here you are, Grimdark.
Thank you, Tuck.
Here you are, Olive.
Thanks.
Bran. Young lady. Nina, I'm
you go.
kidding. And one for Tuck.
What did you give us?
Oh,
Just
platinum.
one.
Yes, one bag of platinum each.
So, Tuck, before you found the dragon, why were you hoarding all this platinum?
Oh, I was attempting, like I said before, to buy a plot within Zedilia. But then that kingdom was conquered by Loth.
Don't worry, we're gonna get that back and you'll get that plot of land.
Sure. That would be fantastic.
I'm just gonna do this at
Not happening. They're all dead.
All right, and Tuck, is there an easier way out for us, or do we have to go through the tiny tuck hole?
To get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh no, we have to go through the tiny tuck hole.
All right.
This is way it's the most safe.
Maybe we can grab one more bag of platinum and tie it around our waists.
All right, so everybody out. I'll go last.
After you, all,
Branch just-
please.
I
Money!
gotta go place a bet at the gutter real quick.
Okay, so yeah, Tuck kind of ushers you out of his
specifically
cave.
I mean,
making sure
actually, that's not a
Jonathan's
bad
going
idea.
with
We could just
Okay.
become gamblers in this rest of this campaign.
Okay, so you guys crawl out.
Yep.
Okay, Tuck crawls out after you. I have to close the door. That's why I need to go last.
Oh, okay. Not gonna say anything.
Okay, so you guys crawl out ahead of Tuck.
Do I hear anything suspicious as we're leaving out? Like,
Oh, as you're crawling out?
yeah.
No.
Okay. Do I see anything at
No.
the end of the tunnel?
Don't hear anything. Can't feel anything. No, nothing. All
No,
right.
nothing.
Do I feel
Alright,
an
cool.
arcana of any sorts?
No. You
Okay.
feel nothing.
Can I
John's
smell
still with us?
Yes, Jonathan
Everyone's
is still
with
with
us
you.
still?
Everyone is still here.
Is there any other questions I should have asked?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys step outside, and then as everyone comes out, you just see Tuck kind of turn around. Excuse me. Ah! And then the door closes.
God, you and Jacob have a lot in common.
Oh yes, he's a good man.
Yeah. By the way, he didn't follow us down. I don't know where he is.
Well, that's not great.
No, it's not.
That's your line.
Not great.
No.
Anyway, we're gonna go that way now. and
Okay,
leave.
roll for perceptions.
Oh, there's shit there.
Tuck, why are you saying that?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I
7.
can't. I'm sorry. I'm rubbing my
9.
eyes.
9,
14.
14. Okay, I have to roll for Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan. 15. So Olive and Jonathan see towards this hallway. Okay, you see the same cloak that Zazu was wearing. However, you see it from the back, and you as though it's facing this way.
Zazu is
All right, so we're gonna start. moving.
Who's that?
I was about to see that too.
And the figure.
That's just his character. He's got to do it.
Oh, he's pink.
Go. Just go. Just fucking go. We're not fighting this thing.
Where are you going?
Up there.
Running out towards the exit.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
Do I notice a dagger on Zazu?
You can roll for perception.
16.
16. You do.
What does it look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah.
You can see it's kind of got like a golden, hilt that looks as though it's shaped into a head on his side.
I pull both my daggers out and rush him.
All right, I'll go
Russian.
with. I'll go
Okay.
with them. No,
All right,
wait.
I guess we're all going.
Wait.
Okay, hold on.
We're both here at the same time. Both John and me. I should hide.
I'm so glad we finally remembered Jonathan and Olive being together.
No, I remembered. It was just better than the alternative of leaving him alone.
Okay, so maybe I should hide, so he won't see me, but he sees John.
Remember the last? Do you remember our very first encounter?
When you did nothing.
When we
Okay,
decided to take a
so-
turn off.
All right, so
we
if we
use a
did this,
figure for that because it's hard to
Yes.
see.
if we do this, then
Especially
we have to
for
keep
the
me
overhead. I'm sure it's hard to see too.
away from him.
Just kill him.
That's fine.
He has no life essence in him. He's no soul.
Yeah, that's him.
I didn't know he's so armored.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have rushed him.
Oh, fuck!
Dark Souls.
Boy.
All right, he's turned around by now.
Well, yeah, Jonathan shouted at it, so it turns around.
Yep. So I guess we're.
Okay, so you rush towards it. Is everyone else rushing with Bran?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing. I'm gonna just run and not rush the whole thing.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna do a leaping attack.
Okay. We're dead.
Okay, so you begin rushing towards the figure, and you can see it just waves at Olive.
I don't wave back. Fuck that.
I point at the dagger.
Okay, and then it speaks Infernal to you.
Okay.
I love your translating atmosphere. Okay.
Fine.
God, this is bullshit. You said the slums.
I was going that way. I just had to make a quick pit stop.
Okay. And it beckons, and it turns and begins walking down the
Wait.
hallway.
Before you
I'll get the dagger.
go. Wait, don't leave yet. The dagger. We need that.
It's Mom's.
No, it's not. It was the guy who was rushing over to you.
Okay, and he just walks down the hallway.
Let's just fucking go then.
So
Let's
his,
go. Let's
so
go.
his
Let's go.
back is to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's now around the hallway.
We're not going that way. 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 We're not going that way.
That's bait, Paul.
That's
Can't.
no.
I follow.
100%.
No.
I follow.
Okay.
No.
So you move 30 feet ahead, so
have-
6 squares. Right at the edge of the hallway.
This is bad news. Bad news.
Everyone's going with?
I don't want to.
I mean, I'm going.
Okay, Nina, are you going?
Yeah. I'll stay back for right now.
All right.
You stay back? Okay. And Olive, are you going?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
And Jonathan is very afraid because this is the direction of the bad smells. So Jonathan does not go either. So the two of you are at that corner.
I can't see him.
No, you cannot. You, as the wider one, you can see his figure kind of slink away as it continues walking further down.
Is he off?
Yes.
Okay. Bran, we can't follow him down here alone. I know you want the dagger back, but we will die. We can't do this. We'll get it back.
No, we won't.
We might.
We'll never come back here.
I mean, we can't chase him into the dark.
I'm pissed.
We can't do it.
I'm so angry. We can't, but I can. And I rush
I'm
forward.
gonna
You
grab
rush
him.
forward?
I'm grabbing him.
Okay, make a strength saving throw, and you have to make a strength saving throw against them. See if he can hold you back.
Yeah, 19 plus 7. You're not going anywhere, bitch. Yeah.
You bitch!
You're not
No,
going anywhere.
Got a 6.
Okay, so yes, you attempt to run, and he grabs onto your cloak, and you're
Okay.
Trying to
I grab his
scramble
hand
against.
and I warm it up real hot.
okay.
I'm going after and trying to grab him as well.
Okay. Olive, hold on. Olive and Nina roll for perception, and we
Oh,
have to roll
Jesus.
for Jonathan.
14.
14. 7. Okay, so you can see that from that hallway, you hear skittering, and then you see
Guys, I see.
pouring out. I see. Pouring out from that hallway, you see a rush of spiders.
And I'm like,
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
this shit, I'm
Rush
going
on the
back.
spiders. Oh my god.
Roll for initiatives.
God
God
damn.
damn it. Fuck you, Bram.
You thought we were avoiding combat. Come on.
13.
15.
I didn't think we were avoiding combat. I wanted to avoid combat with that particular
21.
They probably could have fucked us while we were fighting him.
Oh, there's actual
Good thing,
spiders.
good thing it's October tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good thing also they blend in, and that's a combat spell.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
You don't have like beady red eyes I can't see? About the spoders.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
let's
my
just disengage
God.
and run the fuck out.
Oh no.
Oh, man, that's great.
Okay, so Grimdar, you said 13.
Yep.
Doesn't work.
Nina, what did you roll?
15.
15. Olive,
9.
Bran,
21.
and Jonathan.
There's
Alright.
how many spiders?
There
8.
should be 8.
Just like one for each leg.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay. So, Grimdar and Bran, you have to roll for perception to see whether or not the spiders sneak up on you, and if your first turn in combat is lost.
What would that be then?
Perception.
15.
15.
It's plus 2, right? I was screwed.
Do a general stealth check for the spoders.
Yeah, 13.
13. Okay, so 15. So you are unaware. And what did you roll?
15.
15. Okay. So tie goes to the spider. So you
So
guys.
sad.
Yes. You guys lose your first actions in combat.
Unfortunate.
Yes. And
Thunderwave ball.
that means that spider number 1, where we'll go from right side to left. So front row will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back
Okay,
row
so 1, 2,
again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Correct.
Okay.
So spider number 1 is going to come up and attack Grimdar in the back.
Boop.
And he's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
26 with bonus.
Oh.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yes, so it got you. Let's see. You take 8 poison damage.
Great.
Poison damage. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah!
Just fucking bites you. Okay. Spider number 2 is going to come up and bite Bran.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Ooh, 25 with bonus.
Jesus Christ.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to know what their bonus is.
Pretty damn good. So you take 7 poison damage.
Oh, no.
Okay. Spider number 3 is going to step up and attack Nina. 22 with bonus.
Great.
Way to go, spiders. You take 9 poison damage. And then the other spider is going to come up and attack Olive.
Wee.
Oh, 22 with bonus.
Okay, can I react with your hellish rebuke?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it is you do hellish rebuke, so I have to make a dexterity saving throw for the spider that attacked you. 14 with bonus.
Okay.
Your charisma mod is 4?
5.
5. Okay, so you would be check against 17. So yes, you hit 1d10.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, 2d10 because it's cast as a second level spell.
10. So 13 total.
13 total. Okay. So that spider actually dies. Way to go.
Yay! It did something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it bit the shit out of you and you're poisoned.
Which spider was that? 4?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's Nina's turn.
Okay, which one's in front of me? Just 3.
It should be 3.
Okay. I'm gonna get my quarterstaff. 11.
11 hits.
Yay! And I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna stab it in the. I forget what that's called.
The
That-
body.
Yeah.
The thorax.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You're just going to smush his thorax. All right, 1d8. Go ahead. Try to smush it.
12.
12. Okay, yeah. You smush the shit out of the spider with your staff. Ew!
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that
it's dead.
shit.
Okay. Next is Grimdar. Or no, you lose your fucking turn. Fuck you. Olive.
All right. So they haven't moved yet.
Correct.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay.
I haven't fought in a while. I kind of forget how.
What do I do?
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like I rushed into combat for a reason.
We need to grind. We need
Yeah,
levels.
Yep.
What was it again? It was
Charisma modifier and proficiency.
So that's
Seven.
24.
I get
24?
so
Yeah, you
much
hit
stronger when I
1d10.
level up.
So the spider gets 2 attacks on me before I get 1, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's initiative is ahead of yours
Okay.
as well, so yes, it'll attack you again.
And I don't add anything from the roll, right?
Correct. 1d10.
8 damage.
8. Okay. Yeah. So you, and that spider just smacks into a wall and just
Which one was that?
7, I think.
7.
Yeah.
Woo! Kill these motherfuckers.
I really wanted to
So
Thunderwave
3,
all of them.
4, and 7 are dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So next is Jonathan's turn, and he's just gonna. That's Jonathan's turn.
He's not in danger, so
I hate spiders, and he just starts to, like, run away,
grab him.
kind of like Buku.
Aw,
Okay. So yeah, Jonathan starts running away, and then we come back, and it's now Bran's turn.
cool. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I can angle this right.
What should I do? Should I go after?
So
John?
it'll hit here,
Mm-hmm.
and then these 2, and then I don't know about this one. This is
What's the distance? Are you casting Thunder Waves?
so, yeah.
It's 15 feet.
Okay, so
So it would be one. It'll catch that first left one. Yes.
this one. Okay,
Just the first left one.
and this one.
Correct.
Uh,
So it'll catch the one directly in front of you, the one to the left, and then that one also.
oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
hell yeah.
I'll give you those 3.
I'm gonna cast it then. Which it's 2d8 thunder damage. All right, let's see.
That one's a cone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good lord.
I have to do Constitution saving throws for them. What's your intelligence modifier?
1.
1?
Yeah. And do I have to roll to hit, right? as well?
No, I just roll to do saving throws.
Okay.
So he fails it. He fails it. That one succeeds. So the back left one succeeds. So
Okay.
that one will not be hit, but the front 2 will.
3 plus. Oh wait, that's a 10. I picked up the wrong one. Sorry. What the hell is it? That's this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm so bad with dice. All right, retry that. Oh, 6. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
And 5. So that's 11 plus what? 1
Nothing.
plus nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So 11. So yeah, it kills those front 2 spiders.
Okay. Whoop.
So 1 and 2, right?
Correct.
Woo!
And they just kind of like sink into the cave ground, and they're like
Yeah.
green goo
Oh.
just splurts everywhere.
Hey, do you have any vials?
have one empty
Next is Nina
That's
again.
poison.
near me?
No,
Doesn't look
but
like- Can I move up to one?
yeah, you can move up towards them. You can move up towards spider number 8, that one in the
let's do
back
that
corner.
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did.
You're moving up to
Quarterstaff?
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you hit.
8. 2. 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's not dead, but it's like mostly smushed.
I'm gonna use my dagger.
'Kay.
23.
Yeah, you hit.
That's
1d4.
1, 5.
Stab the shit out of that spider's thorax, and he just kind of like splits open and splays goo everywhere.
Oh, that was 5. Or no, 8.
Yeah, 8 is dead.
Woo. Guys, I did it.
All right, Grimdar.
Grimdar's pulling out Wooey's club, and he's
I
walking up.
fucking hate spiders.
He's walking up here, and he's gonna beat the shit out of that thing.
All right, I can't wait for you to roll a 1.
Hopefully. 16.
Yeah, you hit.
That is a D12.
Anyone look where see where Jonathan is?
Nope.
I mean, I'm not on that side of the. Yeah. 12 damage.
Okay, yeah, you smush it with the club.
Oh!
Fucking spiders! All right, and then it is Olive, your turn.
I'm gonna look for Jonathan.
Okay, so yeah, you can see that Jonathan ran back towards the other way from where you found Tuck's little
So he's
corner.
over there.
Yeah, but he's right by the hole that's in the ground.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go after him. I'm
Okay.
gonna dash.
Okay, so yeah, you dash towards Jonathan.
That's
Okay, so yeah, he is move him.
here. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so wait, he would be here.
To the left and then up 2 more. Left.
Oh, you're left.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, and then
Right here.
you would be right behind him.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll for acrobatics because you dashed. You have to
Okay.
see if you keep your footing.
Where's my?
Or you fall into the hole and push Jonathan with you.
Oh boy.
Excellent. Come on.
17.
17. What's your dexterity bonus?
That was total.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
dexterity. Oh yeah, it's acrobatics. So yeah.
Okay. So yes. So you run forward and you just kind of whoa.
Oh god.
You stop right before Jonathan. He's just looking down.
What are you doing?
What's down there?
Bad stuff. Don't go there.
It smells real bad.
Yeah, please come back with me. Don't fall back in there, please. A lot of bad stuff is going on there.
Okay. So are you pulling Jonathan? Because
No,
he's just mesmerized.
I'm not. I'm gonna look at him, like try to like, hello, hey, like get in front of him and like come with me.
So you because again the hole is right
is it
at
big?
his feet.
Is it like really big?
No, it's 1 by 1. It's a foot by a foot.
Okay.
So,
So if he's memorized and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna pull him. Then. Okay,
so
I'm
you're
gonna try to like cover his
Okay.
eyes and try to like, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
okay.
some roots
So
are
you
gonna
have to
come
make a
out,
strength saving
stab you
throw
in
to
the
try to
fucking
pull
face.
Jonathan away from this hole.
Oh,
Never
boy.
worked with you. I don't know what's gonna work with me.
You're gonna pee. Oh,
He's
boy.
won.
I'm trying to cover his
he has
eyes,
won
too.
every strength test against me. It's
I'm sorry.
14.
Yeah, no, he rolls a 27 with those.
it's
Yeah.
impossible.
Or sorry, no, 26. I can't.
It's
do that.
actually
Yeah.
impossible.
So I had to get a nat 20.
Even that
essentially.
wouldn't have
Well,
mattered.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you try to pull Jonathan, he just shrugs you off.
Can I just try to cover his eyes?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't look. Don't look. Oh my god, he's still smelling. Wait. I have. Wait, what does chill touch do again? It's just the.
Chill touch summons like
Oh,
the
okay.
head.
I'm just gonna like make
you-
smoke smells.
You had
like
that,
or
right?
fire smells. Yeah, I do have it.
Okay, so you're gonna make fire beneath his nose.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Ew.
Yeah.
What's burning?
It's bad stuff. Come on, come with me.
Oh, okay. All right. He just
Thank
walks
you.
away. Good teamwork. Okay. And then it is.
The best cantrip ever.
All right. The spider is gonna move forward and attack Grimdar.
That's fine.
13. So
Yeah,
no.
no.
Go ahead. It's Bran again.
Wee.
Okay. So yeah, you attack the spider.
With my rapier.
Okay.
Oh boy. What is it? That plus my fine rapier is 6, so 17.
17. You hit.
And
Olive, roll for perception.
Oh boy.
I'll get this. 3.
19 with bonus.
3 is your damage.
Yeah, and then my sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Oh geez, 6, so 11.
Yeah, you kill it. Olive,
one?
you hear in
Last
your
one.
head
That was what?
They're all dead now.
Zazu speaking to you. He goes through here.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna just fucking get the fuck back.
All right, so all the spiders are dead.
I'm gonna pop a health potion.
Okay.
Samesies.
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Do you still have the vial from the blood that you stole from me?
I should actually.
Yes,
Yeah. So I'm gonna
so-
scoop some poison up in that vial. Some
Okay. So
spider
yeah, you
poison.
begin scooping poison up. That's fine.
Yay. Do I know what type it is, or?
No, it's just like a spider venom.
Okay.
It's something that I'll be able to modify
Yeah,
for
I'm
you in
gonna do
terms
a
of like
potion
a
too.
poison ingredient. in the
Actually, I'm
future.
gonna use my second wind instead. I'm not that low.
Okay.
The potion's pretty OP.
I'm gonna actually. Okay, so I'm gonna
Or
regroup with
no,
them.
Never mind.
Oh, you're turning around?
Wait. Well, wait. We're still. Wait. Where am, hang on. What's behind me?
You turn around?
Yes.
Okay. So you turn around and literally right at your back.
Ooh, personal
you can
space.
See,
No.
You can see Zazu
No.
standing behind you. So
No.
grab that Zazu figure and put it right behind Olive, please.
He's gonna shove you in the hole.
Father is here.
No. No. No.
You have to make a strength saving throw.
God damn it.
Come on.
24
and that's
with
Keep
bonus.
shaking that
Great.
fucking die.
24 with bonus.
No.
Can I see this happening?
No, this is going on as you're actually collecting the spider venom.
What's anybody else doing?
Well, he's second winding.
Do I see?
No, because there's a fucking cave wall right to your right.
God damn it.
Okay, so you get bumped into Jonathan. We'll see if Jonathan falls first.
If he's got some fucking strength and he falls from this,
Yep.
motherfucker.
So you tumble into Jonathan's back, and the two of you begin plummeting down this hole together.
the fuck? Shit, we're dead.
Please, somebody rush Zazu.
Can I like try to Eldritch Blast something and just make some fucking noise?
Oh yeah, you can like Eldritch Blast the walls because you're falling through essentially like a large cave
Okay,
hole.
so I'm gonna try to like grab like holes and grab like blow me or no, I can't because he's right in
They're
front
gonna
of me.
blow you.
So I'm just trying to make somewhere I can just try to
I
grab
mean,
on.
yell so we hear you too.
Yeah, I'm also
Like,
gonna use
just-
thaumaturgy if I can.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I'm falling down the hole! Everybody, quick!
Yeah, that basically.
All right, good. Good
And then
thought.
also thaumaturgy, just the walls.
Okay. So yeah, you
Or
attempt.
not with thaumaturgy,
Eldritch Blast the
yeah.
walls.
Just yell.
You bitches! I don't want to be down here. Okay, so yeah, you Eldritch Blast against the wall,
Okay.
and then it creates like a small crack. But then what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to like grab onto them.
All right, make a strength saving throw. This is
I
gonna be
need to
fucking
do
rough.
something.
Jonathan's just. Ah!
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, you just scrape your fingers
Great.
against it.
Oh,
You
great.
can feel them like begin bleeding as you're scratching
Alright.
against the walls as you're
No.
falling.
So do I hear
But
that?
you all hear the screaming.
Okay.
All right.
Also,
I
I
need
did
to look
pop
something
a
up.
potion.
I don't know.
Huh?
I popped a potion,
Okay.
by the way.
That's fine.
I healed 14.
I'm back to full.
Can I
I'm
see it?
trusting you guys
Yeah,
to now
yeah.
accommodate your
Okay,
own
sure,
health
sure,
pools. We
sure.
fucking played enough.
Yeah.
Can I
What?
see a book,
Oh,
please?
Oh, sorry.
So
okay.
do we turn and
do we
see
see
him now?
Zazu?
You guys turn and Zazu's not there.
God damn it.
I look that way.
Yeah, you can look that way. Zazu's not there either.
Oh boy. I don't know what the stuff.
I mean, can we hear that it definitely came from
Yeah.
that hole?
Yeah, you
Okay.
know it's that way.
Okay.
And she yelled, "I fell down the hole!" So
Okay.
you can piece 2 and 2 together.
Do we see Tuck
Tuck? Yeah, Tuck is just kind of standing like on the ground.
in the corner?
Yeah.
Tuck, what happened?
Thing pushed them down the bad hole.
The bad hole?
Tuck doesn't like that hole.
All right, Tuck. Well, we're gonna go get our friend.
I'll go to the boats.
Okay, we'll be back
And
shortly.
he just starts walking up.
If we're not
Wait,
back
should
in
we
like
take
6
the baby?
hours, we're dead.
All right.
He has the baby.
yeah,
we take
he's got Piffle Puff.
We should absolutely not take Pimple Puff into this hole.
I wouldn't give you Piffle Puff anyway.
All right.
That's
Say
platinum.
goodbye, Piffle Puff. Just puff smoke again.
Oh, fuck. Wow,
I'm diving in the hole.
Probably could have used one of its scales, but yeah, we'll jump down in the
Okay,
hole.
so yeah, you guys jump down the hole.
Yeah.
So everyone goes down the hole. I'm gonna move this map.
I knew I should have followed it when the dagger went down there. Should have been. Whoop!
Can you begin picking up those pieces for me?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah, we're now in the pits.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Helped a lot.
that sound.
I hate that sound.
You're welcome.
Slide me over those.
It's so many of these tiles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it took a while.
Estimated time, what, like a couple hours?
Several hours.
Ooh. They look great though.
What'd you binge watch while you were doing it?
Comedies.
Just because it's like so attention consuming.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk that.
Welcome to the Underdark.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the Spoder Underdark.
John,
Yes.
Chad's very upset that you wear pants.
Is that what?
Oh. Yeah, John told people that he doesn't wear pants while playing D&D.
Oh, wait, can you
Yeah,
actually put
yeah.
walls at the back right for
Yep.
me? All the way towards the edge? Thank you.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Just leave it off to the side
Okay.
for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
joy.
you guys fall and you land, all of you, in the center of this area.
Woo.
Everybody
style.
takes 6 falling damage.
All right, I'm gonna pop a potion since I'm not good.
I've actually just piled us.
All right, I'm.
Man,
popping
if I
mine.
didn't drink that potion, I'd be out.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your health?
19.
Oh my god.
There's
Your
a 23 now.
health sucks.
No, my health's 14.
Oh.
Jesus
Max?
Christ.
No, your
No,
max.
my max is 22.
20.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I'm like, my max
I mean,
is
that's
37.
still bad. Mine's
All
36.
right, I get it. You guys rolled well. I understand.
I suck ass,
My-
all right?
no, my RNG was bad.
Yes, it is.
I popped one of my potions. I'm up to 24 now.
All right, so yes, you all land on squares within this area.
And I look around immediately.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'll give you just a general description of this. So the air down here feels heavier, like as though it's kind of thick with some magical air to it. It's also harder for you to breathe down here, and the darkness is not magical darkness, but your dark vision has become severely more limited. So your dark vision quality is half the distance of usual. So
Even for someone who's already been in the Underdark.
yep,
Oh.
yeah, because this is deeper than you went.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not a happy place. You can also feel as you're stepping that your movement is inhibited because you're standing in webs.
Oh, that's why
Welcome to
there's
the
white.
layer of Loth.
How thick are the webs?
I mean, thick enough where like it takes you a brief moment to like step out, but there's webbing all around you.
Jeez, I wish we
So
had a
thick with 2 C's then.
Yeah.
Thick
I wish
Thick
we
webs.
had your brother with us.
I'm gonna start burning webs.
with
A fire.
prestidigitation.
Yes.
Prestidigitation can't burn things like this.
I can't burn it.
Yeah, it can put out sources of fire or ignite something that can be ignited easily, but this is not. Yeah.
How's John?
Could
feeling?
really use a dragon.
John is looking around horrified.
Cool.
Absolutely horrified.
Hey, Jonathan. What do you smell?
Bad.
Bad what?
He was mesmerized.
Is
when
he
was-
still? Look at his eyes.
It smells like Lillian.
back in Nam?
Yeah.
Feels like back from Nam. All right. Well, okay.
Quick sidebar.
Lillian.
Are there cigarettes in this?
There's tobacco. Yes. No one purchased tobacco.
Damn it.
Yeah, Grimmer just sits down, just,
Yeah, I'd be like,
A
yeah,
cool, mild Grimdark.
and just throws it in the biggest pile of ice.
I only smoke the finest Grimdark.
What if Lillian is Wolf? Wait, no, that couldn't be it, is it? Maybe.
All right. So do we see any spiders?
Do you see any spiders? I mean, you can see not fully to the edge of this because it's more than 30 feet ahead of you.
Does my arm feel weird?
Does your arm feel weird? No, your arm does not feel stranger.
Okay.
Yet.
Yet.
I mean, what?
Why'd you say yet, John?
I don't know. Let's see.
All right, let's. So there's no way out but that way, right?
Correct.
Here we go. Lock arms, everyone.
Yep.
Into the breach
To
as
see the
friends we
spider?
die.
Wonderful
Tuck,
spider of law.
you bitch! Why'd you give us platinum right before death? We die as rich bitches.
Yeah, so we can buy our new characters.
Buy souls.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy good stat rolls.
Oh, yeah, right? Okay. So as you begin walking forward, you take only about 10 steps, and then you can see at the edge of your vision. Just a hot, sexy pile down there, everybody. Grimdar's just casually throwing my nicely painted figures, keeping them on the ground. I said you walk 10 feet, not like 30. Just throwing them forward.
I didn't throw them, I gently moved them.
Grimdar,
distance.
even the miniature thrower.
Wait,
is
Anders
just-
with us? What?
Oh, no, it's not actually Ander, it's Jonathan.
Single tier.
Okay, so as you guys step forward, you can see at the edge of your vision, you see, well, roll for perception, actually. I'll see what quality details you receive.
I crit failed.
You're just, like, staring at the ground.
I'm just wiping my eyes.
You're just
obviously.
wiping webs out of your eyes.
21.
21.
Cleaning the webs out.
8.
15.
15. Okay, so Jonathan also. Jonathan fails it. So the two of you see a figure that looks very similar to Lillian at the end towards that hallway.
You bitch!
Help!
Yeah, no.
Do we recognize the voice?
You all now hear the voice of Lillian.
Nah.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, I'm just gonna do this.
I ain't falling for no spider shit.
I'm a motherfucking prize.
Help!
Now help me.
He did it.
I don't care. No.
Who did what, and who's she pointing to?
She's pointing towards all of you, but you can't really tell who.
I look
she's
behind
seeing.
me. I'm gonna look around. Behind.
So you look around behind you?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Oh. You still have Zazu. So Zazu is placed 15 feet behind you.
Behind the last person.
Behind Jonathan, so one over more.
Here.
One back. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay,
It's
just
just a suit of armor.
stop
He did it.
following.
He did what?
Brought me here.
He brought you here?
Uh-huh.
No, she's fucking faking it.
Yeah.
Fuck this bitch. Fuck everything.
I mean, you can roll insight to
Yeah,
see
you know what?
Lillian's intentions.
What's in sight again? Fucking charisma or some shit?
16.
16?
Yeah.
That's wisdom. All right.
Okay,
well, that's
so
not gonna
she's
go so
got a
well.
roll for deception.
While that's happening, I'm going to turn towards Zazu,
Uh-huh.
and he's still got that dagger, right?
No.
Motherfucker!
17.
17? Okay, I mean, you can tell that Lillian is definitely lying.
Yeah, guys, she's lying.
So, let's rush her.
No.
Yeah.
She could be lost.
I don't care, rushing. I pull out my rapier and dagger. Rush Lillian.
I mean, sure.
GG.
Where is she?
She's over
Is
here.
Tuck here?
How about this? How about before you rush, I try shooting her and see what happens since I'm long range.
Nah, I'm rushing. Oh boy.
Oh look, it's Vivian.
Mom! We only have so many female characters.
So how far can you get?
15 feet.
Yeah.
You're moving his head.
Unless I, yeah.
I think I should shoot instead of you going there. Oh, you're gonna die. We're all dead. Goodbye. This is our grave.
Grimdar always follows. Thank you, Grimdar.
Thank you, Grimdar. You're my only real friend. Brand life. Okay. I mean, what are other people doing? Like, I haven't said yet roll for initiative or anything. I just asked you what you're doing.
I'm just moving up.
Still got to make the cereal.
No,
Crackling
I'm-
oat bran.
You know what? I'm gonna go towards Zazu,
I'm also gonna go towards.
but I'm not gonna fight him
Zazu.
or anything. I'm
Okay.
gonna have my rapier with me, but I'm just gonna casually walk up to him.
Okay.
Casually walking up through the spider webs.
Yup.
Jonathan is just going to stand put because he's terrified. Okay, so as you begin walking towards Zazu, you hear a voice in your head again. It's Zazu's voice once more.
Okay.
Go. Go
Where?
away from here.
Help. How?
Help, you bitch!
Wait, did he push
Guys,
someone?
I think she's controlling him. He can't speak to me very well right now.
Go.
He's having. It sounds like he's having a hard time.
Really? So you're saying that I'm running towards the correct person here?
Maybe, but I want to do an Arcana check on him as soon as I can.
As soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, you guys are permitted another attempt at movement.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so now do you move up next to Zazu?
I can't do it from a distance, right?
No, you got a touch.
He said go. I don't think I should be near him. Maybe I should.
You made a choice. Make the choice.
I'm going to go. Be like, okay, I'll take that advice and go the other way.
Okay, so you turn around and begin moving the other
I'm
way.
going to walk backwards though.
So you're making...
I'm just like, okay.
Okay, so yeah, you just go directly backwards and you
No
bump into Jonathan.
Yeah, right there.
No Slenderman shit for you.
I'm gonna go up towards Lillian.
Okay, so you're gonna start to come back this way now, 15 more feet. So
Yeah.
3 spaces, or no, you can move 4 spaces because you are unarmored. Okay, so you bump into Jonathan and you feel like Jonathan is real muscular and he feels like he's larger than usual.
Can I
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
can I just be like, what's behind you?
Oh yeah, you can peep over your shoulder.
Okay, what do I see?
So you see, like, Jonathan previously had been wearing a cloak, and this cloak suspiciously now no longer goes all the way down to his waist. It only goes down to about his shoulders, and Jonathan's a little taller than usual.
Does he have hair on him places?
You're seeing a cloak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's covered.
Hey, buddy.
I mean, I'm close enough. Jesus Christ.
We're fucking dead.
Does anybody know Fireball?
I'm gonna try to attempt to talk to Zazu. Are you being controlled?
Go
Away from you?
him.
Him. Is he pointing to him?
Point to Jonathan.
We're so fucked.
What?
Wait a minute. Lillian might not have been pointing at him. She might have been pointing at him. Oh God, she was pointing at Jonathan. Oh, I mean, she was lying, but still. Oh no.
They don't like him. We need to do something with him.
Wheel's a werewolf. Listen to
Attack,
fucking-
boy! Get him!
It's actually
Are you
weird.
saying that to Jonathan?
Oh.
Attack Lillian. Go!
Go, Jonathan! He's like choosing the fucking Pokemon.
Okay, so you
Use
yell
Maul.
at Jonathan to attack Lillian, and Jonathan just turns around. So turn Jonathan and Olive together.
You gotta turn around now too.
Mhm.
Hi, buddy.
So you can see that Jonathan's face is kind of like protruding now like a snout. He's covered in hair, and his eyes have turned like a malevolent red, like
Oh,
a
honey,
deep,
you
rich
don't want
red.
tiefling blood.
Like a deep red, and you can see his mouth is pouring over with saliva.
I'm gonna go that
Oh,
way.
he's going in full defensive mode.
I'm gonna go and just. Okay.
Okay, make a strength saving throw,
Oh,
because Jonathan
no!
grabs you.
Great.
Oh, no.
Nat 20.
Not 20? Okay. So yes, Jonathan grabs you and you like, push him off of you.
Uh-huh.
But like, you don't go anywhere because his force just kind of like, and then you push him off and you're there.
I use thaumaturgy to tell him to snap out of it.
You're gonna yell at the angry dog.
Yeah,
you,
great plan.
You yell at him
Amazing.
again in his face. Stop it!
Okay, maybe
And
I
he
should.
swipes at you.
Ah, shit.
Gotta throw a ton of,
Whoa.
gotta throw like a ball or something.
Great balls. Pokeballs.
Okay, so he rolled an 18 with bonus.
Ah, shit. Oh,
Yeah, what's your armor?
14.
14? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, he deals 14 damage to you
Oh, man.
as he slashes into your chest and
Oh,
rips
man.
your cloak open.
Great.
So he scratches though, and his claws go into the scales.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does it... Oh, that...
No,
okay.
it's still his claws
Oh, ow.
shear through the scales.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh,
shit.
he's juiced up on that well stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ow, that hurt a lot.
Yep.
Man, I was really gonna use my good arm. Just block shit.
Olive, roll for perception.
Okay. 4.
4. Okay. So you don't realize it until it happens, but Zazu pulls you backwards.
Baby.
How far?
So pulls back towards him. So yes.
So he moves forward.
Correct.
Okay.
Now
Move.
wait, did we say is a quarter or 1/3 of my health?
A quarter.
Okay, 10 health out of 25. Can't.
You're
do
fine.
that. Okay, I'm good.
You're
yeah,
okay.
Okay.
You better pop a potion. Fucking right now.
Can
I mean,
do
because
that?
No, it's still Zazu's turn.
you're gonna lose that feral battle.
Yeah.
So it's still Zazu's turn. Okay. And okay. So yeah, you feel kind of like a piercing stab in your back.
What the fuck? I can't get a break.
And Zazu stabs you in the back for 7 damage.
Did it feel like a dagger?
Did it feel like a dagger?
Wow.
Yes.
He pulled you back and then stabbed you in the back. Holy shit. Oh, he did that on purpose. To put you into the rage form.
Yeah.
That was
So
intentional.
you feel it like pierce through your
I'm
clothing,
at 3 health, guys.
back into your back, and you,
I'm enraged. I'm fucking in trauma.
yeah. And remember the rules of trauma, who you have to attack.
Anything that moves, right?
No.
Or is this whoever attacked me
The
last?
thing that attacked you last, you have to attack.
Cool. Great. All right.
Okay, so yeah, everyone else now has an opportunity for an action. So you guys like see this happening, but it's like a kind of split second, like 5-second thing where it's, stop it, rah, stabbed Olive in the back. You just see Olive getting like gang banged in the back of the cave. Just, oh, that's real bad.
This isn't good, guys.
I move closer to Bran and Grimdar. Get away from that.
She's fucked. Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Good luck, spider bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out both of my daggers and lunge attack at Lillian.
At Lillian.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So roll for attack.
Wee. Well, I guess it's over there now. So that +6 is, oh god, 13.
13. Okay. So yeah, as you leap forward and lunge and plunge your 2 daggers towards her,
Yep, illusion.
God.
Thought so.
the
I
illusion
look
of
at-
Lillian fades away.
I look at where she was. Is there anything there?
No footprints, no nothing. The web looks undisturbed.
And what's past that?
Ahead is a continuation, and then it turns to that way. So your left.
Well, I guess.
You're there,
I'm
and
here.
Lillian's now gone.
And I just scream, "Fuck!"
You bitch!
Fuck!
Okay. Grimdar.
You just
I mean, I guess I'm gonna run over there.
I mean,
I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna leave all of
I'm
it
not
die.
telling anyone what to do.
How I can get 15 feet?
Yep.
That's not great.
Nope.
stop.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Olive, it's your turn.
I guess I attack Zazu.
Yep, you turn around and attack Zazu.
I can't even speak to him. I'm fucking crazy. What is it again I add? I forget what this shit. It's just a regular
Your
basic.
dexterity and your proficiency.
So.
And you
12.
gain 1 additional dexterity, and you lose 1 charisma. So +1 to dex, -1 to charisma.
Every turn?
Every turn.
So it's 13. I do.
So 13?
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you hit.
And what kind of damage was that? 1d. This one?
No, it's D6s. It's
D6,
2
okay,
D6s, because you have 2 claws.
Okay. Okay. 6 damage. And 3.
Okay, and then you add to each of them your dexterity and your proficiency. Or sorry, yes, your dexterity and your proficiency.
So 10 and 7.
7, so
Damn.
17.
Yeah.
So you claw Zazu, and 1 strikes his face and 1 strikes his chest.
Can I see exactly how he looks from that?
Oh yeah, I mean, he looks gravely injured now.
Does he look like upset about that?
Oh yeah, it's
Or
almost like
he's-
Zazu intensely begins to stare back at you now.
Okay, family fights. What do we? I mean,
Well, I'm just worried about getting to his corpse.
Someone created a bloodline ability, and it's almost like the brother has it too.
there's a guy
goddamn werewolf.
Fuck my backstory.
We don't want to kill anyone. What do we even do?
Grimdar's just a broken.
What do we even do anymore? It's just like the ship all over again. It's impossible for me to save everyone.
Well, that was mostly due to your error, Grimdar. I'm not gonna.
Grimdar's just crying.
Nope, the crew rolled poorly.
I take
not my
blame for
fault.
that, for making the backstory of that. Sorry, guys. He really took it far.
Okay, so yeah, right.
I'm sure you'd like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
Okay.
time. I
Yeah,
had
make
a
fun
fun
of
time
I'm
making
glad.
Zazu into essentially a clone of you. It was neat.
Wait,
so-
that means he's almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless
so
Which means he's alive. Ha ha.
so Grimdar, Jonathan actually charges towards you.
Great. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose
Okay,
that.
so he rolls a 26 with bonus.
Yeah, forget it.
Okay,
Yep.
so he lifts you up in front of him. You're now like 10 feet off the ground. So the cavern ceiling is about 15. So you're very close to the ceiling because you're 4 feet-ish, 4.5. So you're right below the ceiling. And he's just snarling still as he looks at you.
Jonathan, stop this! Put me down! We'll go on the ship.
He begins lowering you. So Jonathan places you back down at his feet and just kind of looks at his hands.
Tell him to control it. It's okay. As I'm dying right now.
It's okay, Jonathan. You're safe. We'll protect you.
Okay, and you see Jonathan just kind of like briefly convulse before shrinking back down to his normal form.
Fucking loves me.
I'm sorry, Grimdar.
It's okay.
I get like that when I get scared.
It's okay, Jonathan. We'll
Okay.
keep you safe.
Okay. Who's that guy? He just points at yeah, they're just fucking clawing each other. Just bitches everywhere.
Again with the who's that?
Okay, so yeah, it is now Nina's turn.
I'm kind of too far away to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Chill and watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
Okay, so yeah, you just turn around. Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, so it's Zazu's turn, and Zazu
Maybe somebody
attacks,
should try healing me.
attacks you. Okay,
Healing.
22 with bonus.
I mean, I only got 14.
Yep.
Down you go.
Yep. So he deals 8 damage to you
I'm.
as you fall down in front of him.
Guys, he's crazy right now.
Yep.
He's also got my fucking dagger.
He's
So.
also gonna die soon.
Okay. So he claws you, and you just again fall to the ground as you succumb to the attack. And then Zazu looks up at everyone else.
I'm gonna run at him.
Yeah, I'm dashing. I'm dashing.
He's talking to you.
We can't understand it.
He's not feral right
Oh
now.
wow, I
You
can't,
can't
fucking
talk.
speak that shit.
You're fucking unconscious.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna use my dash ability.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, you can move your 30 feet, so 6 squares.
3, 4, 5, 6. And I waved to Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Oh, hi, Bran.
It's good to see you in control again.
Yeah, that was real scary. I don't like this place.
It's okay.
It smells like Lillian down here, and it's bad.
Well, that wasn't actually Lillian, so we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Lillian was here?
No, he didn't see
Lillian
her.
was here?
Yes, an image of her
Where?
over there, and I point.
Okay, now Jonathan starts running that way.
No, wait, Jonathan, wait for us.
Jonathan's running. You can try to make a strength saving throw if you want to pull at him and
Fuck
attempt to
yeah.
stop him.
Yeah, that's never worked.
Okay, so 17 with bonus.
13.
13, so yeah, Jonathan runs out of your grasp and runs
I-
30 feet away.
Try
you
to
grab
catch him.
So you run after Jonathan.
So what is this?
Strength saving
Oh,
throw.
Jesus.
Yep, 19 with bonus.
6.
So Jonathan just breaks free of you as he's consumed with getting after Lillian. Okay,
Great.
so
I thought he
it's,
saw her.
it's Zazu. No, he failed that perception.
Oh, damn.
Or did he? I thought he did.
No, I thought.
Well, no. Sorry. It's that he comes out of his lycanthropy, so like
Okay.
his memory is
Yeah.
hazy.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Zazu's turn, and Zazu leans over Olive, and he pulls something from his pocket, and he dumps a potion in your mouth.
How much do I
And he
heal?
restores 16 health.
Okay. Hey, I'm at 19.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm going to clear out my feral mouth here.
Oh, my
A little
feral
foam,
mouth
a little
really
foam.
makes it sound like you can't control your mouth and what you do with it. I just see him and I gotta have him. Ooh,
Bran pulls out the wand.
Monarch, give it. It's part of the insanity, I swear. Ooh, does Zazu have that?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Well, why'd you stab me?
I didn't.
You stabbed me.
No,
What was that? What stabbed me behind when you pulled me?
she made me.
What? Okay, can I see that really quick?
And he hands you the dagger.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it look like the same dagger?
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely the same
Okay,
dagger.
I call Bran over. Bran, I need you to take a look at this.
Okay, so yes, it's the dagger.
Here, take a look and feel it.
Hey, thanks! And I cut my arm with it.
Oh,
Just slightly.
okay. So yeah, I mean, you deal 2 damage to yourself as you slice your arm.
Alright, does anything happen?
The mouth kind of opens.
The mouth opens, and what
Yeah.
about my arm?
Huh? To your arm?
Yeah.
No.
No? Alright, I'll put it away.
Okay.
Thanks, Zazu!
Yeah. So I mean, Zazu doesn't understand you.
You just stole his possessions. basically.
He stole it from me!
Maybe so. Oh, it doesn't matter. I know you guys can't repeat Infernal anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Okay, what? I don't even know what to say. Ask him. What do I say?
Try, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Scared.
Me too. Please, you have to. If Lillian is being, was that Lillian? The woman that would just disappeared, or I guess I couldn't see that, could I?
Yeah. Lillian was here.
That's not Lolth.
No.
Ask what's down there.
What's down that way?
That way.
This way, yeah.
Mom.
Is there a way back up? How? Please. Is it that way?
Points towards the exact same way that he said mom is that way.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
we gotta get Jonathan too.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I guess we have a guide.
but he wants to take me to Lolth.
Now we're going there, sorry.
Make
Shit.
him go first.
Show us the way.
To mom?
Out. I want to get out.
Exit.
Huh?
Exit.
Yeah, the exit.
Mom.
No, the other exit.
Mom knows the way.
You do too, apparently. So how about we just get out of here?
Gotta go through mom's.
Fuck mom.
Where do we gotta go?
Which, oh my God. The only thing I can think of is we just walk slowly, follow him until I think of something what to say smartly.
Well,
to him.
Jonathan dashed that way, so we might want to follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
have.
mean, he's been running, like,
All right,
he's
let's-
a bit of a way away
Let's
now.
go.
All right,
That way.
I think we should go there swiftly, one might say.
Jonathan swiftly.
Ho-ho!
I'm serious, like, let's run.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so yeah,
And I'm
we're
gonna drink
now
a potion.
running through the caves.
And as we're running, I'm like, hey, Zazu, you ever want to party up with us instead?
Want to go out drinking sometime?
What do you mean, our problems when we go crazy? I mean, that'd be nice to talk to somebody and have a mutual feeling about going crazy. Yeah.
Plus 4 is 12. I'm at full health. Yay!
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like the worst noise I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is
100%.
foam on plexiglass. It's pretty similar.
That's...
Oh,
Stop! It's not that bad. Like silverware banging together
no,
is
that's
worse for me.
bad, yeah.
I'm gonna start to. It actually doesn't bother me, which is weird that it bothers all. Does it bother you? Does it bother you, John?
It's not as bad as like silver.
Not horrible,
But it's like
not good.
It really makes you guys cringe.
It's not great. Also, 100% chat. We're coming out with shirts. Grimdar's face, not great. Absolutely. I also want to do Brand Nye, the science guy. That's just funny. That's just clever.
Oh fucking A. Gotta be holding the dagger out.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely dumping blood into the dagger, like 100%.
This is fine. What could go wrong?
Okay. So,
Excuse me.
yeah, she's just over there.
That's
I'm just lost, please.
So we're just all over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So this is how it opens up as you like go through, and then it opens up to the right, like I said, with another turn. So you went left, and now it's opening up to the right. Okay. So you can see over towards this direction, not at the exit. Or no, actually you can't see because you only have 30 feet of dark vision. So fuck you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I was going to be nice and give you some detail, but yeah. Up to about 30 feet ahead of you, you don't see anything.
We continue forward.
Just webbing.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you guys walk about 10 feet up this way, and you can see that Jonathan is just knelt down on the ground about 30 feet ahead of you.
Knelt?
Yes,
What's-
kneeling.
Can we see anything beyond him?
No, he's just kneeling over something.
Lillian's
dead.
body. Na-na-na-na-na.
Or his parents' body.
Maybe it's Viv.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, you can get here via the gutter. I don't know if you know that.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
It's not Vib.
Jonathan. What is it?
And he just kind of turns around, and you can see he's got kind of like that wolf mouth again. He hasn't like grown in size,
He's
but
just
he's
him
got
with the
like
wolf mouth?
he just has like the wolf face
Oh.
and wolf hands, and you can see that he's eating a spider.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
I
good,
mean,
kill
that's
him.
fine to be
I
honest.
mean,
I don't know.
Honestly, not worried
Jonathan, I
about
don't know
that.
if I'd eat that. That's it's poison. You're hungry, okay?
I pat him on the head.
It's
Have a
okay.
Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
No,
Sell
Gryffindor!
out. Sell out.
Sponsors, please!
I
We
want them
need
to sponsor-
cash!
They don't sponsor me, but I want them to.
Okay, so yeah, he's just kneeling on the ground. You see him like, he turns around and he's just devouring a spider in his hands.
All right. Does it taste good? Good taste? Yeah. No, bad. All right, whatever.
Bad, whatever.
Guess we're gonna approach him. I mean, I don't think he's gonna attack
Yeah.
us
Walk up.
because he's responding. So
Never touch a dog while it's eating, kind
well,
of thing.
I mean, we're not gonna touch him.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, so yeah, you guys approach Jonathan and he just like rips out the last sinewy piece of the spider and then just throws the like bones as they crackle onto the ground.
Ew.
Like more of its, green ichor kind of spills out.
Ew.
Yeah, just all over the ground around you. You guys are
harvest
still
that?
standing in webs.
I hate this place.
This is a great place. This is great.
I just hate it down here.
Jonathan, why'd you run off?
He said, Lillian. And he's like back.
We're not sure. She disappeared.
But-
It wasn't really her. It sounded like her.
She's down here.
Are you sure?
I smell her.
What else do you smell?
More of these.
More of these. Okay. Am I able to see anything on the walls?
Oh yeah, roll for perception.
20 with bonus.
20 with bonus. Okay, so yeah, you can see continuations of webbings. However, you can also see kind of behind the webbings into the stone patterns, or into the stone, there's runes, elven runes again, etched into the walls.
And do they look like the ones that are in the house?
In the house on the 6th level?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does
I'm
that
gonna,
mean?
I'm gonna ask Zazu. What does it mean when it says he goes through? Who's he?
Grandfather.
Who?
Grandfather.
Wait a minute. That's something I don't remember.
Who's your grandfather?
Who's our grandfather again? Remind me.
Mom's dad.
Wait a minute. It's with God's dad. I don't fucking know who that is. Wait, no. Okay, so is he still alive?
Uh-huh. He never dies.
Does it
Does
look
it
like
look like-
this?
Yeah, does it look like that?
Are you pointing to the Leviathan scales?
Yep.
No.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Alright, fine, he's useless.
All right.
Oh, boy!
Good thing he doesn't understand that. Hey.
Yeah, I said that.
He said it in common. Okay. Grandfather. He points down.
6 feet under, I know, I'm sorry.
Grandfather never dies.
I don't know who grandfather is. He goes through here. What do you want to do with grandfather? Why'd you say that to me before you pushed me down the hole?
We have to find him. He's calling for me.
What is he
For
gonna
you, so you go. How about that? We'll just go back up.
No,
He
we
wants you
can
too.
link
No.
arms and then we can ask for a wish.
Yeah. Get some red shoes. Clip them together.
Yeah, and then we just hard
Is his name Oz?
No.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Adonides.
That sounds like a god.
That sounds like a real god.
Could you spell that?
Adonides.
What kind of god is he?
A devil.
A devil. And what's the purpose of finding him? Why are we doing this?
Reunite with family.
And then what?
Our tiefling blood.
You're just actually going to hell.
Yeah, it's literal hell.
Blood.
Yeah.
I didn't know hell was a real thing. This is fucked up. I don't want to be here now. Brand's no longer on board.
He just went to gems.
I was here for gems.
I was here for gems and the dagger and the platinum. Hey!
You got 2 out of 3.
Hey, yeah, I'm golden. Other than
Well-
all this shit. Is that really your response?
I mean, yes.
I mean, you're welcome. We're probably not. How do we get out of here?
Lolth wants to meet Adonides.
Why wouldn't she have already met him?
Yeah.
He's
What?
deeper.
Does she not have shovels?
All right.
If only it were that easy. Just
I mean, hey Olive,
what do we? What is he saying, Olive?
we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We're going to hell, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna.
this leads to hell, you guys.
I'm gonna check for Jonathan.
Check for him?
Yeah, is he still
Yeah,
here?
no, he's still there.
Cause I'm like right next to
Yeah,
him.
no,
Hey,
he's still
buddy.
right there in front of you.
I
He's
would
just
notice.
like staring at the two of them while they're speaking.
Ooh.
Weird words.
Yeah, they speak some fucked up language.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, and I try to mimic it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just said fuck you again.
Nice.
All you can say.
That's what I'm gonna say to Loth.
All right. I don't know what we should do. Olive just wanted to go back in time.
Yeah, that's a simple fucking request. Jesus Christ.
Why can't I just go back in
My
time?
God, I just want to go
God.
back in time and save the galaxy. Like,
Save the galaxy.
Yeah.
What's that?
it's everything.
Yeah? Because
Yeah.
we just looked up today, so I don't think we know much.
It's true. We just did look up the sky for the first time in 13 episodes.
I'm gonna look up.
At the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you see webbing.
Okay.
Oh, did we see fungus anywhere?
Nope. Nope, not down here. We missed that. That was on the upper level.
Does anybody have a torch?
Nope.
Nobody?
Grimdar, roll for perception.
20.
20 with bonus?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah. You can see in the webbing around at the walls at the base on the floor, you can see bones. Short-statured bones.
Short-statured?
There's small bones here. Like a
Children
or small people.
So I kind of like look at the bones. Can I pick one up and grab it?
Yeah,
Kinda
you
like,
can pick up like a skull
Are they
kind of
like
through.
tuck-sized bones?
Is it about as big as Grimdar's head?
Yeah!
I asked Zazu. What
No!
I asked Zazu.
My people!
Are these what,
Slaves.
what race were they?
Dwarf slaves.
Do you tell him that? Do you let him know?
No, I don't say anything. I'm like, oh wow,
I'm
did you
kinda-
hire them?
Olive, does he know what they are?
Yeah.
Because they kind of look like.
Yeah, they
All right.
are.
Just hold it up next to
Hey, buddy.
Grimdar's head.
You should go.
Whoa.
You should go give Jonathan another weird hug or something right now. I just throw it. Actually, no. Wait. I'm gonna check it for Arcana. See if
Okay.
anything's
No, there's no
fucked with it.
magical
Aw,
presence
damn
within
it.
the bones.
All right, whatever.
Is there? Can I pick up a ribcage?
Oh, I want to pick up a ribcage.
You may each pick up a rib cage.
I don't want to wear the ribcage.
Same.
My family. It weirdly fits perfectly over your torso. Grandpappy!
Does it fit me?
You? It's like short. Like it doesn't fully cover your torso. Like it's like here and like here.
Bra.
Yeah, you got a nice bone bra.
All right, I'm gonna get a second one.
And complete it. Nice.
Of course that.
Does that give me any stat bonus of any kind?
No, they're bones.
Okay.
What if I layer enough bones?
You would be encumbered and possibly gain some armor, maybe, with sufficient
I'll
bones.
just stick with the
Just put
cosmetic.
like rib cage here, rib cage here.
Just gonna cover myself in bones.
Call me Bran the Bone Boy.
The bone boy.
He's got a rib cage for a hat.
Okay, so yeah, I mean you can
Half the
see
skulls is-
see these skeletal figures down here along the bases of the wall.
I'll take one of the bones and
Does he know what they are?
You don't want to know.
What do you mean?
They're short, Grimdar. Like
Bran.
tiny people.
Yeah,
Kind of like your size, a little bit. Don't freak out.
Grimdar, just make music. And I'm doing this with the bones.
they're dwarves.
No, totally not. Yeah.
Grimdar, they look like dwarf bones.
Jonathan, shut up. Thanks, Jonathan. Oh, how did they get here?
How did they get, well, they were slaves.
Who's slaves?
Well, who lives
Where
down
did they
here?
come from?
From the
They came from across the sea. They brought them here.
did they? No, well, I guess they didn't really choose to be here.
Voluntary slaves.
Ooh,
They didn't-
slavery
they
in the
didn't need
Underdark,
money.
please.
They need money for
But
some.
where,
maybe-
where across the sea did they come from?
What part of the sea? Wait.
The
What? Yeah.
dwarf kingdom.
Dwarf kingdom.
Did
There's
they?
multiple.
What? Do you know the name of the dwarf kingdoms they came from?
In some mountain.
Ah!
No.
My people.
My people.
Grimdar, your people need you.
How long ago did they?
They've been bringing the dwarves over for 3 years.
So it's recent.
Yeah.
Oh my! Well, my family was all dead anyway. So these are just other people. that I
What
don't
solace for
know.
Grimdar.
Grimdar just kind of like falls to the
Yeah, I
ground.
know
and
that
just,
feeling.
Like, hysterically starts crying.
Laugh.
Oh.
They're all dead.
I'm just like, the best way to avenge it is to probably bird mail, and then I'm like, wait, I can ride a dragon. Hold on.
Because this was literally his whole thing was to just go get the stone and bring it back so his people could start up again. So he's just lost his fucking mind.
Well, I mean, there's only like 8 corpses here.
I mean, this is a singular area.
Yeah, of course.
There's
the
gonna
Underdark
be
is
more.
very large.
I mean, I know the feeling. The
We
jelly
should
is gone.
probably press forward.
Yeah.
Jonathan, don't run off again.
Okay.
Stay with
Wanna
us.
Hold my hand.
And what do we? Can we see anything here
He
now
just
that we're?
reaches out and it's a wolf paw.
I mean, yeah, it's still a wolf paw.
I'll like hold on to his wrist. Paul wrist
Okay,
with
so your
both my
wrist,
hands.
your hand is not like even remotely fit around his large
Yeah,
wrist.
that's why it's
It's like,
both.
okay.
Just
Where are we
get
going?
a rib cage and crack it around his hand and just hold the rib cage.
Give him a muzzle with the bones.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him a bone.
And he just starts chewing.
My people.
Grimdar, what do you want me to do? They're already dead. if we can really get to the time well machine thing, then what does it
Let's move
matter?
forward.
Grimdar,
What?
they died recently.
Great, thanks.
Well, that's good.
Jonathan.
That's actually
really
useful
good for
information.
I'm gonna just start
Brandon Nye, the
playing,
science guy.
playing the instruments with the bows.
I match his tune.
Oh my
You
god.
play a sad
go.
tune.
And as we walk forward, making noise, as
Okay.
much noise as possible.
So as you're walking forward, though, you hear kind of like the rustling of bones.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to fight skellies.
As I asked Azu,
I'm
what's
gonna look
that?
around.
What is that?
I mean, yeah, you can see that like the 8 skeletal figures.
What
Kinda
the ones you're
stand up.
wearing?
No, the ones that you're wearing do not.
Woo, good plan then.
Yes. So yeah, they stand
how
up at the
many.
edges.
I
Is
asked Zazu.
that him? Is that him?
What?
Is he doing that?
Zazu, are you doing this? Okay, can you stop it? Oh, but then how do we get away from this? Do we have to fight it?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Maybe, maybe some force would knock the bones loose.
Okay, so you guys actually can see that the skeletal figures aren't attacking you. They're standing, and then they point all of them at Grimdar,
Hello.
and they wave. They all in unison wave at Grimdar.
You want to come with us?
and they just take a step towards you.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
We got a dead
Whatever.
person.
We
Sweet
got- you guys
God's
lost the
army,
goddamn
it's
mind.
fine.
They've got a
Love to
skeleton
see.
army. Grimdar's got a skeleton army.
They're my people. Let's go.
All right, let's go fuck up a spider.
Whatever.
No one questions how.
Ah, who cares?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
How to kill a god.
Grimdark doesn't question it. He's lost his mind.
Okay, so yeah, you guys begin walking that way, and as the bones take another step, like the skeletons take another step out, they get pulled back towards the webbing. And they just kind of like slingshot back into the wall, and then crack and disassemble again.
No!
Right in front of Grimdark.
My people.
And their bones just break.
Oh.
And just like bone dust just kind of like collects on the ground over the webs.
Okay,
How do you
it's
feel?
Okay.
Is there a skull nearby?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick it up and start like, hello.
Grimdark!
Grimdar, what that? Stop
Just
it.
like,
Put that down.
Who are you?
Roll for history.
Okay.
Grimdar, put that down.
8.
Okay, you can tell from the gold teeth for 2 of the teeth, the buck teeth, that this was a dwarf that you knew back home.
Oh, what was his name?
We'll call him
Dimgar.
Dorg.
Dorg?
Dorg the dwarf.
Doorg.
Just door with a G at the end. Dorgy.
This was from my mountain. His name was Dorg.
Was his sister Doge?
No.
You guys
okay.
have
He didn't have
terrible,
a sister.
terrible names.
He had 2 teeth that were gold.
I could see.
Hey, take
Yeah.
them. I take the gold teeth. I take the gold teeth.
Okay, so yeah, you break them out of his jaw. He just left like toothless. Dorg!
Like, I need those.
Grimdar, put it down. I smack it out of his hand. You're
I'm
being
holding
weird.
it.
You're
I'm
holding
it, yeah.
Dorg's
Yeah,
head.
I'm taking it with me.
Okay, so are you pocketing Dorg's
I'm
head?
taking Dorg's head
About how
with
big
me.
are these teeth?
I mean, they're like tiny teeth.
Yeah, but it's gold, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gold.
Yeah, I take it.
Okay.
Let's keep walking forward.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys begin walking forward, you take another like 10 steps, and Jonathan stops in front of all of you.
What do we see?
Ahead of you, you guys can't see anything, but Jonathan has his arms out.
What is it, boy?
What's wrong?
What is it, boy?
She's here.
Who's she?
I looked. I turned to Zazu. Who's here? Who's here?
Mom.
Woo! I pull out the fun dagger.
Okay, so yeah, as you pull out the fun dagger,
Oh
you
no!
you can
Bad
see
idea.
that the mouth is like
Shaking.
shaking.
Ooh.
Roll for perceptions, everybody.
Oh, it really wants to kill her.
Or just
No, it wants to kill her.
Oh boy.
9.
18.
15.
9.
15. Okay, so 15. What did you roll?
No, I'm
9.
18.
You're 18. What were you?
15.
15. Okay, so just the 2 of you. You can hear ahead of you what sounds like the rushing of water.
Guys, I hear water.
Water? Oh shit.
Maybe it's a rushing of blood. How does his arm look? Does his arm look the same?
Oh yeah, the arm looks the
Okay,
same.
because I don't want to pull my shirt
Am I
off.
feeling a pull?
From the dagger? No.
No.
So it's
Yeah.
not blood. We're
Not
good.
yet.
No,
Water,
I
guys,
think
it's
it's
fine.
blood.
I mean,
hungry.
it's shaking, but you don't feel a pull.
I'm gonna hold on to it with 2 hands,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna put my mage hand on top of that and really hunker down.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's shaking all
I'm
3
gonna
of
dig
your
my
hands.
ankles in some of the webbing. Try me.
I can't lose this. It's my one thing I love.
It's super cool. I can feed it.
Okay, so yeah, Jonathan just kind of stops you. I've been that way.
What is it? Is it safe?
I mean, he came back, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay.
Where else are we gonna go, Jonathan?
Exactly. Mood. I know. I'm telling you.
Mood, Jonathan. Okay, so yeah, you guys take another like 15 steps forward, or 15 feet forward.
'Cause
So
there's no
like
other
the 3
way.
feet.
Wait a minute. There's a way here too, just randomly.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
just haven't
okay.
completely blocked that
Okay.
off.
Okay.
My dagger. Mine.
Oh yeah, so as you guys are moving forward, you can feel that the dagger begins pulling you, and the rushing of water sounds louder.
Can I see anything on the walls that are different from the level above us?
Yes, like I said, the walls are completely covered in webbing. There's
Okay, so I
the
can- okay.
runes, the elven
Yeah,
runes on the walls.
Yeah.
There's more skeletons down this direction.
Okay.
And you can hear the rushing of water ahead of you.
I'm not gonna move anymore, and I'm gonna re-dig my feet into the webbing.
Okay. Jonathan sniffs again.
What is it, boy? Keep saying that.
She's
Right there.
here.
Right there.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be together, guys. You have a dagger. We got the 2 prizes right here. We got fucking crazy guy. Your mom's fighting in some battle.
All right.
Whoa!
Olive.
I'm gonna look at my arm.
Olive, you hear a voice in your head.
Great.
This voice says to you, "Come back to me."
No thanks, hard pass.
And you just feel in the back
Holy shit.
hands pushing you forward.
Do I see anyone?
Oh yeah, it's Zazu pushing Olive.
Oh.
Help, help, help.
Sorry, can't.
Come on, slap his hands.
You turn around and you slap Zazu's hands. Okay,
Yeah.
strength saving throws. Oh, poor Zazu. He rolled a 9.
Strength saving?
Yeah.
Well, all right, that's good. Can't add. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you smack Zazu's hands down, and as his hands hit his side, he looks at you and he just smiles. Like, awkwardly again, because he doesn't know how to smile.
I tell Zazu, you shouldn't be doing this right now. I'm gonna die. I can't. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be. No. I'm your sister. Come on.
Mom.
No, she's not my mom.
Okay, roll for perception.
Oh fuck. Fuck. It's 10.
10. Okay, so yeah, you can hear the voice in your head again, and it just says, "You're so near."
Near what?
I mean, her.
Mommy! Where
No.
are you?
No, hard pass. Sorry. No, I'm just gonna like back away. Just gonna try backing away.
Which direction?
Like
Back away from Zazu or back that way?
Like okay, so I'm right here, and Zazu's like what, right here?
Yeah.
Then? Okay, I'm just gonna like try to. Whoop.
Gilbert.
Just like try to go this way.
Okay, so yeah, as you start walking, that's fine. You go that way. And Zazu just kind of like points ahead.
And I'm like, no! What? No, don't you get?
Safe.
No, it's not.
She'll help you.
Let me do an insight. Oh, I guess he really wouldn't know. He's
I
just
mean,
been-
you can attempt to roll for insight.
Yeah. 12.
I mean, he sounds earnest. He sounds sincere.
Because he doesn't know. He's bad.
Do I notice anything different about the dagger? Like, is it bigger or is it just the maul?
No, the maw is open. The dagger is shaking violently in your hands, and it's pulling in that direction.
I'm going to ask the
I don't
group.
want to go that way.
Should I just shoot that way just to see what else I can do?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot where that way.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
As long
Be
as-
gone, thought.
Oh my goodness.
21.
21 with bonus. Okay, so yeah, you see like the rush of your Eldritch Blast, and it kind of like goes out of your line of sight because it doesn't really make a light. Like
Okay.
it's just force, and you can hear it just crash into a wall ahead of you. And then you begin to hear.
Great.
They're coming.
I don't know what to do.
Help!
Okay, so yeah, hold on. Let me move one thing.
Is it a dead end?
Oh, the walls have shifted. Right? Is that now open?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. It's not that that's now open.
We
I
have
just-
more of these.
Yeah,
Here.
you can move the other ones over there. But yeah, it's like you hit a dead end.
Not those different ones.
It's okay.
This
Like
is
that?
fine. And then block that off. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough.
So yeah, it's like there's a dead end here, and you don't know why.
Can't
I look up.
You look up.
Yep.
Okay. So as you look up, you can see on the ceiling
Oh,
above
no.
you an enormous spider.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm not ready to fight a guy.
Hey! I see it.
That's exactly what happens when there's a spider in Paul's house, too. Like, exact same reaction.
So you can see, though, that this spider is only half spider.
Uh-huh.
It's got a humanoid torso of a female form.
Great.
Dark-skinned,
Great.
long dark hair.
Uh-huh.
And it just kind of like twists down and looks at Bran. And Bran, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fucking A. Wisdom. Oh,
Yep.
Nat 20.
You bitch! Okay, so yeah, you successfully throw off the charm of this individual.
Oh,
This
my-
nameless spider woman individual.
Oh, and I have advantage on those because it's charm.
Yes. So, and then you see it skittering along the ceiling, running back that direction.
Oh, God.
It's running away. Hello?
I
There's a
mean,
spider.
yeah,
I can't move.
you guys all hear this.
I don't know what to do. Zazu's not going to fucking help.
Did it look like Lillian?
Did it look like Lillian? No, it did not look like Lillian. The
Okay.
humanoid part of it did not look like Lillian.
Did it look like Lol?
You guys don't know what Loth looks
It
like.
look like Julia?
Did it look like Julia?
Yeah.
No, it did not look
Okay.
like Julia either.
It didn't look like anyone I would recognize, right?
No.
Okay. Making sure someone else is dead, back from the dead.
Well, is it out of the area now?
It's run back that direction, kind of towards that dead end.
We will not be able to kill this thing.
Towards this way, you said?
No, to the left,
Oh,
the
this
dead
way?
end.
Oh,
Can
baby.
I, like, investigate that area?
You want to move up towards here? Yeah, you can.
I mean, I could shoot it with my crossbow.
We can't kill it.
Doesn't mean we can't slow it down.
But
I'm gonna
where-
shoot it.
Where can we go?
You're going to shoot at it with your
Don't
crossbow.
engage
Yeah,
it.
Go
it
ahead.
tried to do
Don't.
something to me.
No, no, go right ahead. You
No.
Grimdar does what Grimdar wants.
Oh, God.
Grimdar's fucking pissed.
21.
21 with bonus?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, your arrow strikes into the like torso, the thorax of this thing. Roll your damage.
9.
9. Okay, so yeah.
Congratulations. You did 9 damage to an undefeatable god at the moment.
It's not a god.
Okay, so yeah, your crossbow bolt pierces into the like ass kind of part of the thorax of this creature on the ceiling. And it doesn't shriek, it doesn't make any noise. It just kind of continues skittering around on the ceiling in that direction.
Oh, I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna move up and, like...
Are you moving towards this wall? One of the
Yeah.
corners? Side
Just-
walls?
Just up and looking around.
So straight ahead. Okay. So yeah, roll for investigation.
6.
6. Okay, so yeah, as you're up there, you see a suspicious looking like kind of crest etched into the wall.
Guys, I see something.
What does it look like?
It's
what
a
if it-
crest in
what
the
if it's like
wall.
your
What's the
family crest or something?
Crest look like?
I don't
Do you
know. Go
wanna-
look at
Yes,
it.
I want to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
look
let's-
at
let's
it.
look
I
at it.
You want to go look at it, Olive?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, as you approach it, it looks like the Zedilia family crest.
Great. So wait, this wall here, does it look like a wall like the other walls?
No.
Okay. Does it look like a wall maybe from a sunken castle?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, Zedil-
So we're under Zedilia right now.
Wow, this the Underdark's really efficient for traveling.
Yeah.
This place is great.
All
Just
right.
gotta clear out the spiders.
Okay, so do I see any opening from this area?
No, they just look like the sides of like a cracked ancient castle.
I'm gonna
I'll take
blast this
care of it.
wall. Yeah. No,
Okay.
wait, you might crack your clubs or something.
Don't use the club.
I'm gonna try to blast a wall through this.
Okay.
And break my own wall down. Oh, well, I guess I don't. That's a 9.
9. Okay, so yeah, you had hit this wall previously with your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So you strike at the same spot, and you can see more rubble falling down.
Well, it's time for the classic.
I want to get out of
While
here!
this is happening, I look over at the spider. Is it moving anymore?
Oh yeah, no, it crawls over you guys towards the direction above Olive's head,
Help!
and then it disappears.
It disappeared in there.
Yeah.
I don't think we should go back that way, but I guess there's really no other way.
Olive, there's no other way. Blast the wall open.
All
Can I,
right.
like,
I mean, you can look up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can now see that, like, over at this portion, there's a separation at the height of this.
I
So
should
the-
shoot the ceiling.
So there's the ceiling that, like I said, is about 10 to 15 feet high, and then there's just a small, kind of like 8-foot high stone wall here. So there's just a thin separation there.
Should we try just climbing up somehow, maybe?
Climbing? That doesn't seem like us. I think we blast our way in.
You want to go blast through the castle and see my... All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
I can show you guys around the castle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I pull out the skull like, what do you think, Dorg? Yes.
Castle, good.
And then I put it away.
Yay, Grimdar. You're so smart, Grimdar. Thank you, Dorg. You're the nicest person I know.
Okay, so I'm going to do the blast again.
Okay, so yeah, you blast and you crack like a small hole in the kind of like stone of this wall.
You want to
There's
go
like
in?
rubble on the ground,
go
and you can
in.
see. Yeah, so you crawl inward.
Oh, what's Zazu
Yeah.
doing?
What?
What's Zazu doing?
I mean, Zazu's just kind of standing there blankly.
Okay. I'll wave at him.
And he smiles again.
Oh,
Just
God,
can't
so
smile.
awkward. So is it pulling me towards that entrance?
Hmm
Oh, motherfucker.
And he just points at it and looks at Olive. Home.
I
Well,
mean,
you're not wrong.
it is.
Well, guys, I already fucking climbed in, so what? Climb in with me.
Oh yeah, so I mean, you climb in now, and you can see that the ground is kind of like a strange mixture, where it's dirt that is disturbed, but there's webbing all around you.
I shout back through the hole, guys, there's dirt and more webs. Help.
Fuck!
Help.
We're literally walking into the layer of lava, but it's okay. This is where our
Where else are
grave
we gonna go?
Yeah, I know there really isn't anywhere else we can go.
Yeah, I mean, let's
Yeah,
let's head into the
let's head to death.
head into the goddamn castle.
I go in last. Definitely last.
Making sure that Jonathan comes with
Okay.
us.
So yeah.
Wait,
so-
wait, is Zazu following?
I mean, are you looking backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Zazu's there. I'm
Okay.
just kidding. So, yeah. So Zazu follows all of you, and we are now going to be pulled off of the map, because this opens up into an enormous, expansive area
Okay.
that is the fallen kingdom of Zedilia.
Okay.
So it is the inner workings of the fortress, because again, this used to be previously a beautiful palace. So this is an enormous portion of a cave, encompassing what looks like about a quarter of a mile total worth of distance. At the perimeters, as you step in, you can see castle walls kind of forming like the external outcroppings. But then interior, you can see the what previously would have been the inner fortifications are completely crumbled. Like the
Oh, boy.
stones have crashed down, and you can see webbing all throughout the inner workings of the stonework. And you can also see on the ceilings ahead of you extensive webbing. But again, there is now ceiling in here that is cavernous ceiling again. It's almost like the kingdom was pulled down and sealed up above.
Okay. That was
Can
going to
we
be my
hear
first
the
question.
Spider-Man theme song like echoing through the halls?
Sure, Grimdar.
Whatever that is. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
So, welcome to my kingdom.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Yo, this
it's
place
great.
sucks.
Yeah.
No wonder why you left. Holy shit.
Okay.
My God.
Look at
Olive,
this.
you hear a voice in your head again saying,
The throne room. Something's talking to me in my head, guys, telling me I should go to the throne room. I
Where's-
don't think we should go to
Where's
the throne
that at? Maybe you should point that way.
So wait, we're not in the castle yet, right? We're just like outside of it, or we are inside of it?
you're inside what would have been the outer croppings, like the outer walls of the
Okay,
perimeter.
So I'm gonna point up towards
Mm-hmm.
the throne room. Is that where that thing's leading to?
Mm-hmm.
This is the... All right.
You guys still hear a rushing of water, though,
Where do we hear it
Where do
coming
we
from?
hear the water?
in the direction of the throne room.
Oh, boy. That's a giant blood well.
That's.
a giant blood well that doesn't grant any wishes.
Oh,
Mhm.
wait a minute. Is it near? I guess to Olive, would that be near like where would be the courtyard?
Towards the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the courtyard first.
Why? What's
gentlemen
there?
over there? I just want to take a quick peek.
Okay. I'm still holding it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go. We're gonna go to there.
Okay,
before
so you start walking around, like, hugging the wall
yeah.
as you begin walking around the left towards the back end. Because there's, again, the fortification, like, the palace is in the center of it.
Yeah.
So if you imagine it's a large circle, it is the central portion of it, and then the courtyard is at the back in an open area. So as you're walking around, you can see and hear skittering all around you. On the ceilings, you can see, like, spiders along the palace walls. Like,
Great.
giant spiders just hanging out in webs along the palace.
Do they
on
look
the
like the
walls.
one we saw back here?
The one that was on the ceiling there? No, they're smaller than that one.
They don't.
like the
Are they
ones that we fought
humanoid?
in the
No, they're
beginning.
not humanoid. They're
Okay.
bigger than the ones that you originally fought, though.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're kind of like an intermediary level.
I'm gonna look to see if there's more bones.
Inside, sure.
I'm gonna look for fungus.
Okay.
21 with bonus.
Okay, so you find humanoid bones. They're they're larger than
Okay, so
your
no more
dwarves, but they're
dwarven bones.
humans
I'm going to
Great.
replace my bones.
with human bones. Okay, you've successfully replaced
Don't
with
do
human
that.
bones.
I'm gonna,
They were
I'm gonna
innocent
take
people.
the rib cage off. Because really, if you think about it, if it's the size of a dwarven rib cage, it wouldn't have fit on me anyway, so we'll just
Sure,
forget that part.
throw
But-
that off.
I'm gonna rip like a piece of fabric off and tie Dorg's skull like around my neck as like a necklace.
Okay, so you now have the skull of Dorg.
Ooh.
Okay, and you do not find mushrooms.
Well,
Yeah, this ground is just like dirt.
oh, it's just
trodden.
dirt. Okay.
Yeah, dirt with web.
Any normal footprints, or is it all just?
All spider footprints.
All right. Yeah. There's nothing but spiders here. Your kingdom sucks. Spiders and blood.
Mhm.
All right. Let's
So you're walking towards the courtyard still, and
Mhm.
you can see that in the back, an area where there was previously a fountain. The fountain has been destroyed in the center,
Okay.
so it's just kind of like shattered down in rubble. But you can see high up towards the back area, the walls, because in this area, the height of the cavern is significantly larger. However, towards the back, at a large area, at the height of the wall, you can see water pouring out down into a small pool.
Is it
the
actually
ground.
water?
Is it actually water? I mean, roll for perception. You're still pretty far away.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Nat 20?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
good for you. Yes, it is water, but it looks slightly strangely colored.
What
Colored.
So it's blue, but it looks iridescent, so like it's glowing. So it's kind of like a clear water, but it's glowing.
But I'm gonna go up to this courtyard area, and is there still grass, or is it just?
No,
dirt?
it's just all dirt now.
I'm just
Olive-
gonna stand
Olive, what
there
is
and just
that?
look down and just
Be sad at the fountain.
be sad at the fountain.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah.
I'm going to approach the fountain.
Yep.
Am I still
same.
being pulled in the other direction?
No, you're being pulled now very heavily towards this waterfall coming out.
I'm
What
just
happens if I dunk it?
I don't know what happens. if
Didn't
you
work
don't-
well the last time you did it.
All right, so I'll slowly move it towards the water.
Okay, so it's not the fountain. It's beyond that further because it stretches out from the wall. So it's like there's an opening, kind of like a sluice almost,
Okay.
where it opens up and then it pours directly downwards into an
it's
open
going-
kind of hole. So it's at the back wall of this cavern. Okay, so like there's the stone wall that is broken and decayed, and then directly above that is the sluice opening from where the water is pouring down, and then there's just a pool of water here where something like it looks like it's dug, and they're just allowing the water to collect here in a small lake because it's not rushing out, it's just kind
Okay.
of trickling out. Okay, so yes, where it is though, there's a small pond, and it's gathered in this crystallized kind of shining water,
Oh shit.
and it's
I don't think that's a good idea.
really fucking pulling you towards this
Bran,
pond.
I don't really think that's a good idea.
Nothing's a good idea. What the fuck are we doing here?
Well, before you do anything, and I just look down back at the fountain. This is where I buried my mother.
Right where the pond is.
Perhaps.
You need to speak sooner, and I dunk it.
Okay.
Fuck you and your ignorance.
Okay,
You don't want to tell us
so-
stuff.
so
I just realized where I was.
You dunk it. All right. Now make a strength saving throw.
God damn it. Come on.
Oh yeah.
17.
All right. Nope. It pulls out of your hand the dagger, and it submerges in. Okay. And you see it just kind of floating in this pond. It's not like it's a deep pond. It's only like 2-ish feet, 3-ish feet deep. but you feel your hand, and it very quickly glows, and the scales spread throughout your entire torso, up your neck, into your jawline.
Oh,
Your
Jesus.
other arm. I mean, your arm is still in here.
Okay, I'm going to rip it out.
Okay, so yeah, you rip your arm out. So now your entire arm, and this arm is now glowing.
Oh, boy.
Silverish blue.
Ooh.
Okay, and your scale has extended out through.
And where does it go? Does it go
So
down to my
it goes
legs?
down like into like mid-thigh, and it comes to about your elbow on your left arm.
Oh, jeez.
And it's up into your jawline.
Woo, how does it feel?
Terrible. It's like a searing pain.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, that's so great.
All right, so what is the dagger doing?
The dagger is just floating.
It's just floating in the middle of the
Yes,
pond?
In the middle. It's submerged, but it's floating underneath the pond.
Is Adelia on
Or
the,
in the pond.
edge of this split continent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're at the edge of the continent right now.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, right on that other side, probably ocean,
Mm-hmm.
where the Leviathan is.
So is this ocean water?
Yes.
Great. Fan-fucking-tastic. We got spiders that way. We got the fucking sea god the other way. Your kingdom sucks. He's right. Jesus Christ.
Fucking blows.
What kind of location is that?
It wasn't split before. I mean, I guess it was, yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
I mean,
God. How far
there
out is
was
the
no
dagger?
god back then.
You guys got
How
ripped
far
on your
out
land
is the
purchase.
dagger?
Yeah.
Again, it's only like 3 feet, like each way, and then 3 feet down. So it would be maybe like a 2.5-ish foot reach for you. So you gotta like need to lean in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to lean in and grab it.
Are you serious?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So you lean in and do
How
it.
about- do you have,
Strength
like-
saving throw.
Oh my god. Not like a net or a fishing net? Nothing?
Oh, God.
Oh my
8.
god.
8. Okay. So as your hand makes contact with the dagger, the mouth grows and bites your hand.
Bites my hand.
Yep.
Why would
And
it bite my hand?
you get pulled into the water.
Oh, fuck.
I scream
I'm
for
gonna
help.
grab his foot.
Did you walk over to the
Nobody
fountain? with
walked
them?
over.
No,
No.
nobody
Oh,
walked
fuck.
over to the fountain.
Yeah,
or
I'm-
nobody
I'm-
walked
I'm
over to the
s-
pond.
I'm
You're just
sat
sat
at
at
the
the fountain.
yeah.
You guys were just hanging out. Nobody said anything. So yes, you get pulled and completely submerged now into this pond.
Great.
I mean,
Okay, what's happening to me?
I
Help.
mean, you're just pulled and you can't move.
So even if
You-
I let
you're
go
not
of the dagger,
swimming.
I can't move even if I let go?
No, even if you let go of the dagger.
All right.
I'm gonna run over and.
Am I underneath? I'm submerged?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
it's
running over.
ascendance
Yes,
time.
you're
oh,
like
boy.
kind of like in a small ball. Like I said, it's only about 3 feet deep, so your height would have you out, but like you're pulled into a small ball.
I'm running and diving into the fountain.
You dive into the fountain.
I gotta save him.
Okay, so as you dive into the fountain, you can feel that the water begins burning your skin. And you take... Oh boy, I missed, but you take 11 damage.
I'm gonna climb back out.
Holy shit. Oh, this is bad time.
So you jump in and you... Whoa, don't want to be in there!
I just hit the water and immediately just like Mario 64 style, like yeah.
Where he gets his like butt singe.
Like-
he's, like,
Okay, so
jumping
yeah,
out.
you now, the two of you, see this happening with Grimdar and Bran.
dumb shits.
I'm not going over there.
I'm not fucking going there
What do we
either.
do? We can't go in there clearly.
Do we have
Okay,
anything to
so
pull him out
you
with?
We got
see,
rope.
rushing forward, Jonathan Swift.
Oh fuck!
He's
no.
he's gonna help us.
No.
Bran!
No, you gotta stop.
Jonathan,
No,
stop!
he
You
can
can't go
help
in there.
us.
How?
The spiders hate him. This might be something that can help
This
us.
is related to the Leviathan. This is
But he's-
seawater.
There's spiders in the ocean. Don't go.
Spiders in the ocean? What?
Wait, does he have something wrong with the Leviathan? I forget.
Water spiders?
Yeah, water spiders.
I
Don't
forget.
go in
Was
there.
there something bad with him and Leviathan?
No, it's just the fucking Leviathan.
He's got to
What do you
help
mean?
him out. No, there's nothing that can be. He'd probably be fine.
How? If I wasn't, why would he? Or any of us?
Jonathan
well,
Swift.
How quickly we forget story elements.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll look through my notes.
What did Jonathan say happened to him while he was in the Underdark?
Dunked.
Dunked. And
Like a-
Jonathan
Oh, into the
jumps into the
fucking
pond.
well.
Jonathan jumps into the pond, and you feel Jonathan's arms pull around you.
Oh, jeez.
Okay? And Jonathan attempts to lift you out. Come on, Jonathan. Oh, I'm sorry. So Jonathan attempts to pull you, and he just can't do it. He's still underneath, though, in the pond with you.
Oh boy, can I attempt to move?
I mean, you can't move at all, and you actually have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Someone maybe should grab some.
Is the rest of my body being covered?
Oh, yeah, no, you're now entirely covered.
Oh, great. Ooh, a 16.
16?
Wait, it's Constitution, so
Yeah.
it's 16 plus 2, 18.
18? Okay, so yeah, you pass the breathing check for suffocation.
How did you escape?
Hi.
You're supposed to be locked in a room.
Okay, so yeah, Jonathan is underwater, and he's still got his arms around you. Is anybody else doing anything?
I can't do.
I'm not going in there.
If I do, I'm gonna just also have that happen to me, so I can't do
Okay,
anything.
so you feel Jonathan grow,
Oh shit.
and he just stands
Just grab
in the
on the
pond,
ground.
and he lifts. All right, and this time Jonathan just stands up and pulls you out of the pond. Okay, but you are still in a small ball in his arms, and you can't move. So he stands up out of the pond and leaps out.
Hey, help.
Grimdar!
All right, hold on.
Intermission.
Yeah, right? A
Place
brief
it-
pause as Smaug devours wire.
Just play some like intermission music, like elevator music. Don't forget to buy some snacks
Yeah,
at
right.
the stall.
Please enjoy the candy at the store that you totally bought before you watched.
There's a Dillian candy store.
Just spiders just
Yeah,
standing,
candy-
holding out so many candy bars at one time.
the candy
This
bars
is
are like
really
spider.
efficient. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Lollipop insects.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, so yeah, you are in Jonathan's arms, and you can't move at all. So you are just curled up into a ball now in Jonathan's arms.
Aw.
Just,
Am I still holding the dagger?
oh yeah, no, you're holding the dagger, but it's like this, and it's grown.
Oh, is it a sword now?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and the blade though is illuminating, so it's like a silver with a blue hue to it.
I really want
Wait a
and
minute.
the hilt has now grown
a super.
drastically.
I
Did
wanted
that-
it to become a sword.
Did that take any of your scales off when you cut yourself with it?
No, not that I
I
noticed.
also thought that would be like a weapon against.
That's. Mm-mm.
okay.
No, it's just I knew it wasn't gonna be against. I thought it was gonna do something though.
Okay.
Grimdar! Bran!
I'll take Bran.
Okay, so he hands you Bran.
Bran, are you okay?
He's a pill bug.
Can I even talk?
No, you can't speak.
Can I blink?
No. Your eyes are just,
Can I try to put a potion in his mouth?
I mean,
Like, we can mouth to mouth?
Oh.
you- that's how you do it, Grimdar? Boy.
I try to.
I mean, his mouth would be closed because he jumped underwater.
Nope, I'm nice and sealed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be me.
Hold on to me for 7 days. I'll hatch.
It's a beautiful butterfly.
I'm gonna take Brick's hammer and just like.
Tink tink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nothing.
Oh!
Nothing.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Well, that happens. The hammer doesn't shatter or anything.
Okay, great.
Why would you test that?
Well, we lost our that guy now.
That
Next
guy.
fight.
But yeah, no, you have like your scales are completely covering your body, and you have like a silverish blue hue to you as well.
All right. Well, I don't know why you're looking at me. I can't do
Try
anything.
speaking infernal to him, maybe.
Okay, I try speaking infernal to him. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Nope, can't understand infernal.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so you now notice that Zazu's not around.
Of course he is. A
Of course.
piece of shit. Guy sucks.
Mm-hmm. Grimdar, the spiders.
Are they coming?
He just points back at the palace, and they're all many eyes just staring in your direction.
They're not cool with the Leviathan.
Grimdar, I don't like spiders.
It's okay, Jonathan. Stay calm. We might need you to do that later, but right now we need you to stay calm.
Isn't he,
Where
isn't
are
he
we
puffed
gonna-
up right now? Isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. He's
I
all
put my
mighty.
hand on his back. It's like, it's okay. It's
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
yeah, I
be
mean
okay.
he's very muscular and like
I'm just gonna-
growing in front of you.
Head
It's
him.
almost like he's all mighty.
Yeah. I actually thought that earlier.
I don't like
What?
It's
Oh
okay,
my-
Jonathan.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay.
spiders.
It's okay. I'm gonna put Bran down and just like
Just
and just gonna like grab his shoulders. I guess grab his shoulders.
Jonathan, don't do it!
It's okay.
And he just sees one of the spiders skitter slightly on the fortress. So, in terms of Zedilia, did you have any like stained glass?
Of course, it's a
Right,
beautiful
okay.
building.
Great. So it sees one of the spiders over the stained glass, and Jonathan just bounds forward.
oh hell yeah!
And you hear him, "Boo!" And he just fucking leaps. And you see him like claw into the side of the palace as he's crawling up the fucking palace in a feral rage towards this enormous spider.
Try to follow him like a
It's
badass.
scars on my scratches on my walls. Okay.
Well, it's,
Fucking ruin everything, Jonathan.
please tell me I can't hear. Can I hear?
Yeah, you can hear.
Son of a bitch.
you just have to be mad.
Now that Bran can't talk, that
We do
motherfucker. I
have
hate him.
15 more minutes before 10 o'clock, so if that's a good spot, then because I assume we're gonna get into more combat.
Oh, I mean, not necessarily.
That's fair. I mean, we can keep going.
Yeah, I would
you
do
want
the
to.
We got
15 minutes.
15
That's fine.
minutes.
Just so this way you can see the direction
Sure.
of
I just don't
want to
get into something
Yes.
that we get stuck in the middle of. That's
so,
fine.
I mean, you can see Jonathan as he crawls up and he's only a few feet down. The spider just kind of like rears back, preparing to lunge at Jonathan, and he lunges towards it as it lunges at him. And we'll see who wins this battle. So, Jonathan, spider. Jonathan wins.
Of course he does.
And just fucking like grabs. You can see it's a giant spider, but you can see his singular claws. He lunges out forward, grab the spider's head, and he just shoves it through the stained glass, smashes it, and he just disappears into the palace.
Oh, is that the throne
Oh,
room?
shit.
That's probably the throne room.
We gotta go. I'll pick up Bran.
Uh,
I'm gonna like.
Did I
We
see
should
that
just
happen?
Roll him. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna take the silk rope
Mhm.
and just like wrap it like completely so it's bundled and just over my
I think
back.
we should
Like a
take
backpack.
yeah.
maybe we should take a pit stop before we go to the throne room. There's another room in this castle. I might maybe help us. I think I should.
Yeah,
we
don't
should
don't
check-
worry about
We should
football
check
brand.
that out first, or what do you want to do?
We should probably follow Jonathan.
Okay then. All right.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, are you guys just walking
No one's
towards
gonna ask any
them?
questions about that. That's
Yeah.
great.
I mean, I really feel like I should go visit a different room really quick.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
you do you.
It's not far from the throne room.
Okay.
2
Is your
seconds.
bedroom?
2 seconds.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I thought so.
It's a bedroom.
She's got her wand in there.
I mean, I have my own
Okay.
necessities.
All right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yikes. All right, let's go.
It's
Okay.
spider shaped.
So, it's got so many legs. It's great.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
gross.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Oh,
Satisfying. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Webbed for your pleasure.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't think I like you anymore.
All right, so
Both of you.
okay, so you're approaching the palace, and you can see the courtyard is essentially empty. And you can see as you're approaching, because you're now at the back, over to the left towards the exit of the cavern, you can see a tunnel that is opened up. So there's like a tunnel towards that way that leads almost like it's further into the Underdark again. But yes, you are in the courtyard of the palace.
I'm gonna go into the room, my father's room. I'm gonna try
Okay,
to
so
go-
you want to go into the castle.
because John's already in the castle now too,
Correct,
right?
Jonathan
And
is...
they're going towards them. I'm gonna go to my father's room first, then try to meet up with them.
I
Oh,
think we're gonna go with you.
You want to go with
Yeah,
me?
we're not
Yeah,
separating. You're
we're coming
insane.
with you.
Okay.
I mean, there's 3 of you now.
Yeah, we're not.
There's
separating.
a backpack Bran. I don't think the 2 of
You
them
see
are just gonna
3PO.
like take over this Underdark castle by themselves.
No. We've got backpack Nilo. He's ready to go.
the C-3PO in pieces.
Okay, so you open the enormous door
Okay.
to the palace and you step in,
Yeah.
and then are you going? You said towards your
going
father's room.
Towards my father's room,
Okay.
where he was killed.
Okay, so yeah, I mean you approach the master bedroom of the king and queen of Zedilia.
Okay. What do I see?
You open it, and inside, I mean, it looked similar. However, it's
It was left.
yeah,
Okay.
it looks exactly like it was left in terms of the blood on the ground
Okay.
from everything that happened.
Do I see anything like something like of my mother's that she might have dropped or something during our fight?
Something of your mother's.
Mhm.
I mean,
Or my father's, if that could be of use.
In terms of what, like weaponry?
Weaponry or journals or notes of my mother.
No, I mean there's something belonging to your father, like
What was
a kind of like we'll say a journal-esque thing on, one of the long
Okay.
drawers.
I take a look and try to open it up and see if there's anything I could learn from my mother that I don't know of already.
Oh, okay. So I mean, yeah, it's just your father's notebook. It's just him talking about the political aspirations of the Kingdom of Zedilia, attempting to ensure that the kingdom remains a peaceful home that is able to accommodate
anymore.
its people.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep, it's just the long
I don't see anything of my
wishing
mother's.
dreams. No, I mean we'll say
Okay.
that there's kind of like a large portrait, like an
Okay.
oil painting of your parents on the wall.
Are the eyes moving?
Are the eyes no, the eyes are not moving. However,
Okay.
there is webbing all over it.
Great. Okay. Thought I can get a clue from my mom. Write in her journal. I don't know.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Useless. All right.
By the way, this is my true self. Signed, Scarlet Zedilia. Here's all your answers.
Yeah, exactly.
Conveniently placed in one book for you.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, I'm sad again. Now let's go kill some shit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Are you going to your bedroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna go just reminisce before I die.
Great.
Jesus.
Okay. So, yeah, you go towards your bedroom. We'll say it's just across the hall or
Yeah.
something. The Great Hall.
Yes.
You cross the hall and you go into what was your bedroom, and you can see it's kind of been like ransacked, as though there's like spider eggs all around
Ew.
that have recently
Ew.
hatched.
Ew.
Fucking what?
God, I should have taken
She
my
did
fire
that on
spell.
purpose.
That fucking bitch. Shitting in my room.
That's not what that is.
Oh man, they're not gems.
Nope, they don't shit gems.
All right, what do I see in there?
I mean, you see like your bedroom. Is there anything in particular that you are attempting to find?
No, I was trying to look for just like anything that was reminiscent of like my mother, if she'd given me anything that could possibly use as use of some sort of weapon against the world later. I don't know.
Like,
Here's a
all
gem-
the answers.
Here's
Looking
a
for like a
gem.
cannon?
Here's a gem that might have been activated later when you go insane and destroy everything.
No, not in here. So sorry.
Do I have a little tiefling stuffed animal?
Sure, you have a tiny
I just
little,
want to grab that.
a
with
little
me.
mini devil.
Yeah, it's a little mini devil. I just want to grab
Got
that.
like a
It's full of
long
spider
forked
eggs.
tail. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's like, little devil.
Okay. Just wanna, it makes noise.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll tweak it.
You
Aw.
pull the string.
That's
What?
adorable.
Tuck's Toy Factory? I never looked at the tag! Damn it! I could have pieced this together long ago.
I'm just gonna put
Tuck's
that in
just
my bag.
Santa Claus.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't be upset.
He just goes around in the gimp suit
I-
delivering toys. No!
There's dust inside the toy.
That's how he opens the chimney. Gotta
Oh
widen this. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Nice and lubricated for an easy slide down.
Oh my
Here's your
God.
toys. And it's just all Lil Tucks. I only have one toy.
Dressed in a fucking gimp suit, like, oh, cookies.
No variation
He
with him in the
unzips
gimp
the
suit.
mouth and
There's just crumbs over the zipper as he zips it back up.
Oh.
Chocolate chips just over the zipper. Ooh, my
Tuck.
favorite.
oh, Tuck.
My younger days. All right, so yeah, you guys step out and you're back into the Great Hall, and you open the doors towards the throne room.
I can't communicate with any of you.
Nope, you can't. You can't say a thing. And as you open the doors, all of you hear Zazu's voice in your head again. Go,
No, you.
go.
I don't wanna.
Okay, so you open the palace doors and you see Jonathan in full werewolf form, just ripping out the insides of like another spider. There's like 6 enormous spider carcasses here on the ground, and he is just ripping their insides out.
He's so good.
Good
I
job,
love
Jonathan.
him, dude.
Good job.
Good job, Jonathan. He's fucking great.
such a good
He's the
boy.
Incredible Hulk.
And he's just
literally-
got like
he's just actually
spider
personality.
blood and like legs hanging out of his mouth, just
Ew.
like. Eh?
He's
Eh?
both Scooby Doo and the Incredible Hulk in one character.
Ruh-roh.
Hello, Jonathan. Good job.
He just points up at the ceiling.
I look up.
Okay, yeah, you see an enormous spider overhead with a half-humanoid upper torso.
Do we know who it is?
Do we know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one looks like Julia.
Is there a crossbow bolt sticking out of it?
In the ass?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the same one.
So it was Julia.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like her. Like, it's... So when they transform in their humanoid shape during this portion where it's half and half, it looks slightly altered. So it looks like her, but essentially like a younger, more energetic form of her.
Okay.
Does she have like 8 eyes going down her face?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Roll for perceptions.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Nat
behind
20.
him.
Yeah. What, you rolled a nat 20?
Oh, so close.
13.
5.
Okay. So you hear behind you the palace doors close.
No.
So I see them close.
And you just see Zazu closing the doors and turning around. And he's looking right at you. And he reaches towards you. So you hear this happening. And Zazu just attempts to pull backpack Bran, off of your back.
Guys, backpack
I'll
Brad,
like
help!
try to whip around because he's securely fastened.
Sure, but he has to just make a strength saving throw against a difficulty check. So he rips Bran off of your back.
Great.
Yep. And he just has little ball Bran in his hands.
Can I? I'm gonna try to move. I'm gonna try and get up. I'm gonna try and like D-ball.
I mean, you can't move. Yeah, so you're just a little ball in Zazu's hands.
I'm gonna whip around and grab my hammer
Okay.
and try to like hit Zazu's legs.
Okay. So yeah, you can attempt to hit Zazu in the legs,
Break you instead.
and we're gonna
He's not gonna break
see
me.
what happens above Zazu.
16.
16. Okay. So yeah, as you swing, it's not that you weren't going to hit Zazu's legs. However,
He just gets yeah
lifted up
Yep.
by a
Understandable.
spider that's other half is Lillian.
Great.
You bitch.
And you just see Lillian just hoisting and holding Zazu up in the air with Bran Ball in Zazu's arms.
I want to use the sword.
Okay. And then roll for perception for you.
19.
19. Okay. So you see Julia web, kind of propel down, and she's going to try to pull you.
No.
Make a strength saving throw against Julia.
I can't like
Oh,
scream
we're,
Eldritch
going,
Blast.
we're going to Fun Town.
24.
Not 24.
No.
Okay, so yeah, you feel 6 arms wrap around you,
Help.
and she begins to repel you back up.
I'm just
I
spinning
pull-
around.
Why is everyone getting pulled?
I grab Olive's ankle.
Okay, so yeah, you get pulled up.
Oh, shit. Well, sorry.
I mean, are you attempting to pull her down?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, make a strength check. We'll do this against Julia, who's got advantage because she's got 6 fucking legs.
18.
18. Okay, so yeah, 21. So you get.
God damn it.
So you're pulled up into the sky with Olive as
Wait,
your
How
can
are
I
my
just let
arms
go,
like?
though?
What? Like
You can if you choose.
fall damage.
I'll stay with Olive.
Okay, so you're
So am I grabbed? Like, am I?
She's got 6 arms around your arms.
I can't
You're
just
now
be like, Eldritch Blast. Blast!
I mean, you can attempt
Okay, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast, and yeah,
her.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you turn your palm upward
Okay.
and you attack with disadvantage because you can't really move your arms.
Like that.
That's a crit.
Oh, what happens? Please tell me. What happens?
Okay.
Crit fail.
So
Carl.
you turn your palm
Oh,
upwards,
Carl.
attempting to hit her, and you Eldritch Blast, and you hit yourself in the
Oh
face.
my God.
So roll your damage for Eldritch Blast.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Carl.
It's a D10.
Mhm.
Yep. That's with charisma and proficiency, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 6. 13 damage.
13. So you. But as you do this, you kind of like shoot yourself out of her hands. So you and Nina
I'm attached to you. Woo!
go flying that fucking way. But you guys were about 30 feet in the air, 40 feet in the air, and you get skyrocketed like 40 feet that way, and you plummet onto the ground, onto the stairs right at the feet of the throne.
Why
and you
weren't
guys
we at
take
level 4 could have slow fault us.
And you take 10 falling damage.
Oh my god.
I'm
You're
in
fucked.
trauma.
You're fucked.
God damn it, Olive. I'm fine.
I'm 6 health.
Where am I?
So you have to attack
You said
yourself.
10?
I did 13 damage to myself. Plus that, I have 6 health left.
So you have to attack yourself?
You said,
You just have to
Wait,
start
do
beating
it?
the
Really?
shit out of yourself.
really?
That's your rage. You have to attack whatever damaged you, and it was you.
Yep.
You
Okay.
have to attack yourself.
Great. Someone knock me out, please.
Attack that specific hand.
Yes. So you take the falling damage also.
Yeah, so I'm at 11.
Okay. So you both fall at the steps of the throne room. Okay. You are like ascending up to the thrones. So Jonathan is just and just looks at both of you.
Jonathan, help!
Okay, now you attack yourself.
How
much health do you
How do
have?
I roll for that? Just do the
Attack.
damage?
Yeah, you just attack.
Okay.
You can miss yourself, I guess.
Okay. I mean,
You got 4 to attack yourself.
So you attempt to claw yourself,
God,
and you miss conveniently.
Olive.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, another hand. That's
you
right.
can't even hit yourself. Jesus Christ.
I'm great, guys.
Great.
Oh, that one definitely hits. That's a 14 plus dexterity. No, it was
Dexterity and proficiency.
yeah. So that's 18.
If you knock yourself out, I'm gonna laugh. So
I'm probably
hard.
going to.
Yep.
That's 2d6. No, it's wait,
1d6 because
1d6.
it's just your one hand.
1 damage. Oh, plus
Dexterity and proficiency.
so 5
2,
damage.
5. So,
So
yeah.
you're
One
out.
health.
So you're at
I'm
1.
at 1 health.
You just go,
So Jonathan just watches you slap yourself in the face. Huh? And then he slaps you too.
He thinks it's a game.
Yep. So he slaps you and you take 9.
down you go.
And he's just like giggling. And you watch Jonathan do this as you're just lying on your back.
Hey, you should
It's not
maybe
me.
help for this.
I mean, I'll run over there, but currently Grimdar's like spinning around trying to react to all these scenarios that are happening. I'll run over to them.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you run over. Nina's just lying on her back on the stairs still, her arms out at her sides, and Jonathan's just standing there giggling at unconscious Olive.
I'm gonna pull one of Olive's potions out of her bag and dump it in her mouth.
Okay, yeah, you can roll for the potion healing.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, in the meantime,
Oh shit!
the
please.
spider with you has just crawled out of the throne room.
Where am I going?
Yeah, out the stained glass.
Where?
Out back into the courtyard.
Back out. Oh.
18.
Oh.
Help! How a good potion.
Did you? I hope you heard what just happened.
No.
They
No.
took him out to the courtyard.
Oh, great. You're getting taken.
And the other spider is crawling out on the ceiling after them
What
towards
if
the
they're
opening
trying
in
to
the
take
stained glass.
Control of the Leviathan now. That's not good. Should have teamed up with Ander. What are we doing here?
We wanted to ally with the lizard folk. We weren't wrong.
I know. Yeah.
So
I
yeah, I
would've been
mean,
Husk.
Lillian now crawls out after Julia with Bran in her arms. So
And Zazu still?
Oh no, oh yeah, sorry, Lillian is in Zazu's arms. Or Zazu has Lillian in her arms.
Yeah, there's a chain here.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're gonna get everybody and head outside.
So the 3 of you.
And Jonathan.
Okay, so Jonathan just and jumps back up and pulls himself up on the stained glass.
Yeah, we can't control where he goes. Honestly,
He's just gonna take the
he's
quick
just gonna
way.
terrorize.
Does
the
anyone have a
kingdom.
Scooby snack? Anything? Yeah.
So Jonathan looks back at you. And he points outside.
Yeah, we're going.
See you there in a minute,
See you
Jonathan.
there. We'll be right there. Goodbye. Jonathan.
And he just leaps out. Yeah, I feel like that's a fine spot to leave
Yeah, I
off.
think so.
I'm getting thrown back in the pond.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'll leave that as the final thing. So Lillian and Julia descend, and they crawl back towards. So only you will know this, and the other people are not informed technically.
Sure.
So Julia and Lillian crawl with you towards the pond. Okay. And they have you still in a ball in their hands. And Zazu steps into the pond.
like holding.
No, not holding you. Just Zazu
Oh.
steps into the pond. And you just see the light kind of pull him down.
Pull him down.
So it's like he stands in, and as though it, not like he kneels, like it pulls
He's descending
him
down
Mm-hmm.
from light.
Yep.
All right.
And that's where we're gonna end off.
Wowzers. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thought that was a really great session today. We will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with our other session of Dungeons & Dragons, County Umberlock. And then I have some more fun stuff planned for this week. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.